All right, folks, we're live. We're on what? Pico? Excuse me, Olympic, right between Union and Alvarado. And something happened with a incident involving an officer. So we'll have to see what's going on. What's going on out there, folks? What is this? Happy Tuesday, December 2nd. I gotta get my live stream set up. I'm gonna go horizontal also. I'm on vertical right now. Like I say, no report or what happened yet. I just came out and started my live stream and was coming to my usual spot. And I see the barricade right here. So I'll go around to the other side and see if I can see anything. But anyway, what's up out there, folks? Let me get this thing set up right. Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, I have no clue what's going on. You say pull that tape down. Oh, you're right. And get pulled down by the officer. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, you come over here and do what you said. Pull the tape down. Yeah, you'll be getting snatched up. Come over here playing with these guys. Anyway, what's up? Hope all is well. I gotta turn on the monetization for this one too. Let me stop being so slow on the setup. Like I say, I'm here just trying to figure out what happened. So I'm gonna get everything set up while I'm here in the process. I don't even know if I can do it on this phone. No, look at it. I probably can't set up on this phone. Now that I think about it. Let's see if I can. Can I get away with it on this phone? A little slow, but yeah, looks like it. Ah, I can, okay. Yeah, so I can leave my scanner on. Save that. All right, if you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video. Check us out on a regular basis. We're always on, so like I say, we're back again today. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I'm getting set up in the process, so maybe I'll figure out what happened while I'm here getting set up. Hold on, let me get this other one set up. Cancel that. Do another one. Yeah, I'm trying to get these other lives set up. So, because I have both my live streams going, then I can start moving around and at least get an idea about what's going on. Today's the 2nd, right? Today's the 2nd? It is the 2nd. Okay. Somehow the size of this got all saved. Yes, sir. Alright. Text up on this screen. And then I can throw you behind him, I guess. Not you. That's what I get for wanting to be fancy. Alright. We'll go live on the horizontal. Okay, let me free up some space in this storage. See, I'm glad I went horizontal first and got the horizontal going first, because if I'd have went vertical first, I would have had to wait to free up the space or try to go vertical. So I'll end up having to go horizontal first anyway. Excuse me, let me say it right. I'm glad I went vertical first, because if I'd have started off horizontal, they're forcing me to erase some videos. I gotta delete some old stuff. No, I don't want to duplicate that. I want to delete it. Okay. Hopefully that's enough space freed up. What's up out there, folks? I'll check in on who's talking or whatever. Not sure what happened yet. Like I said, I'm waiting here to get a report. I may go to the other side, get a better visual if I can ride around the block. I'm still trying to set up the other lives, so. Starting. Is this one ready? Alright. Yeah, sure, whatever. You get a report on what happened?
Yeah, man, some dude got stabbed at the bus right there. It wasn't the bus driver. It was just some regular
person standing there?
So some dude came out chasing him through the alley, and he ran into the bus, and the person chasing him caught onto him in the bus and stabbed him in the bus.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what happened. There's a guy that sleeps in the street right there that was literally in the bus stop when everything was unfolding. So he told me the whole get down.
Whoa. So does that look like they were some street motherfuckers, or they like some homeless people, like
yeah,
kind of like
smokers?
smokers?
Kind of like full of people that stay out here, kind of.
Kind of figured out it's this type of person.
So it's always they get triggered or some
over some meth deal or some shit.
Yeah,
probably.
It's the drugs. The park is right up the street, so like the drugs makes them like.
Exactly. Damn. Well, I appreciate the report, my brother.
You,
Stay safe out here.
Like
yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yep. Well, there you go. There's your report on what happened. So a guy, they got stabbed on the bus or something like that. There's a little chase between two people having an issue. Guy gets stabbed on the bus, and there you go. They got a stabbing going on. I'm not sure about the severity of the injury, but we're going to see what the details are. I'm going to roll around in a minute. I got both lives on. I got to set the monetization up for the other one, and then we should be good to go. But yeah, that's a pretty wild story, man. Two people basically on the street confrontation. Chased each other, chased the guy onto the bus, stabbed him on the bus. So that's what's going on over here, right on Pico. Excuse me, Olympic.
We're taking all the way down to Adam.
So if you come this way, you may have to take a detour. Obviously, if you're coming down Olympic Boulevard going west, you may have to detour the other way. So there you have it. Okay, I got both lives going too now, so I should be good. I might be able to move around now in a minute. But yeah, it's a pretty wild situation. Like I said, it's a lot of street drugs and a lot of people out here, trying to make it on some other shit. So that's what that's about. All right, let me get out of this one and come back to this other one. I'm gonna move around in a minute. Somebody got two people was chasing each other on some street shit, and this guy got stabbed on the bus when he caught up to him. Guy tried to run on the bus and get away from him. Guy ran behind him and stabbed him on the bus. We don't know yet. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah. I don't know. They didn't say yet. I think so, though. I think they got him, though. I'm pretty sure. I think they just trying to figure out the details on the person that got stabbed. Yeah. Yeah. Stupidity, exactly. You know that straight drug dealing shit. You already know that's what it was. Yep. Be safe out there, man. Yep. Peace. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Alright, man. Let's get the scanner back up. Let's move around at least. Yeah, on some straight shit, man. Guy gets stabbed on the bus.
You see everywhere. Hey, wait.
Wow, this is pretty serious. They had dispatched a lot of different officers out here to come sort out the details. So, it wasn't no regular shit. I want to get into you guys' conversations, but I can't yet. So you chat it up. Say it in the chat. Like I said, I could roll around to the other side, maybe get a closer look on the details of the bus. You know, I don't really want to see anybody stabbed up or nothing like that, but like I said, I'll do that. I'll show you that. Jason. Let me switch these two up. Hold on. Let's go back. Speed up, boy. Put you in horizontal. Again, situation. I'm telling you, man, shit is retarded, dude. It's fucking crazy, dude. Forgive me. I get knocked offline. I'm going around the corner to see what's going on. Hopefully I don't get knocked offline again. Excuse me. Jesus freaking Christ, man. Every time, dude, I try to reinsert this thing back into its mount, it acts like it wants to do whatever the fuck it wants, man. Forgive me for the vertical and the bullshit. Forgive me for the vertical and the bullshit, man. For real, dude. I don't understand that. But it's doing everything it can to interfere with my fucking performance, man. Forgive me. So stupid, man. So fucking stupid, man. The chest mount keeps cutting off the damn screen. Okay, so it's blocked off right here, as you can see. I can go up the sidewalk, maybe. No traffic going through. So, forgive me, man. It's like the chest mount's doing everything it can to cut the show off. So, and I'm on vertical and horizontal also, just in case you need to see the other. Okay. So you can't really see anything here. Ooh, they got it all blocked off. I wonder how far off on Olympic. How close can I get? Okay, if I go around, I could probably get closer in Olympic.
Excuse me, can I pass to the subway?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can ride around?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna ride around. You guys get on the sidewalk, so I'll stay out their way. Oh, that's cool. They're not tripping. It's not like his car's coming. They'll let me ride around. Thanks. Okay. So, got you. Right here? I got you. Okay. So that's the bus where the situation happened. Wow, they got the markers in the street. Did he pass away? Did he pass away? The guy that got stabbed, did he pass away?
He's at the hospital.
So you guys gotta wait and find out, huh? Basically. I know how that goes. You can't go nowhere until you basically find out the situation, because that determines your report.
Exactly.
Basically. Yeah. I've been to a bunch of these. Well, not that type of situation, but when someone was fatally injured or something. Yeah. All right. Last time I seen people, you guys had to wait for the report. It was on Washington and Alvarado. Oh no, Washington and Hoover. It was a motorcycle at night, and I think he passed away though. Yeah,
crash?
yeah. He ran into another car on the side. Yeah.
Happens.
Hmm. I think that was like what, a month ago, somewhere around that. Maybe 2 months ago that happened actually. Yeah. Sucks. Yeah, they gotta wait. Huh?
Riding around?
No, I actually live stream on YouTube, Independent Media. Yeah, LA1 Live, that's what I call my station. It's like my middle name, but I split it up and made it LA1 because my middle name is Leon. But I named it LA1 Live, so check me out if you can. Yeah, I usually just cover traffic collisions and like fires off this one app that I have. But if I pass by something like this, obviously I'll look, watch in. But yeah, I look at Citizen app too sometimes to get the reports. Yeah.
So I gotta go back over there.
Have a good one, man. God bless. Yeah, that sucks, man. It's pretty bad out here. The guy, like I said, there's a guy that got stabbed on the bus. They had a street confrontation. Basically, one guy chased another guy onto the bus. I'm sorry, the camera was a little high up on the vertical. Horizontal. My bad, I hope that's better. But yeah, one guy chased another guy onto the bus. And yeah, they had a little beef going. Caught up to him and stabbed him on the bus. I guess white customers were on the bus. He tried to run onto the bus. Everybody that's on the bus had to experience that crazy situation. So you're sitting on the bus, basically waiting to go to the next stop. Some guy runs onto the bus while somebody's chasing him. Some guy runs onto the bus after him and stabs him. And then the bus driver basically everybody has to either jump out or cover themselves, protect themselves. It's a pretty crazy situation, man. That's wild. That's pretty crazy, dude. Yeah, even though I ain't part of the rainbow community, bro, whoever you support that's different, we do support anybody that's different. Yes, sir. Me personally, nah, I ain't with the rainbow, bro. But thanks though, Chris. I see what's on your mind today. Chris said, I got the rainbows on my mind. Big Chris. What up, Texas? See, I can actually talk to you guys today. When I'm with the lady and I'm live streaming like I was yesterday, I let her do all the talking, Because anytime I talk, she's just gonna over talk me. She's a woman, you know what I do. So she tries to get me to shut the hell up. So I try to let her do all the talking most of the times we're live. And I just mix in a little cabo. But yeah, yesterday I was rolling around in the car. And we had a pretty good live stream. What did I do, 2 to 6? I got to see the sunset. Didn't see any crazy incidents. Was in a lot of traffic. So you can run it back. Before I make it a members only live, check it out. Get some of that iPhone 17 Pro Max visual. I did it horizontal and vertical actually also. I did both, so you can check both of them out. Yes, sir. Tex, thanks for checking back in. What's up? So what happened here, 2 people were chasing each other on the street in a street confrontation. One guy running behind another, obviously had a weapon, chasing the guy. The guy that was running from him ran onto the bus. The guy that was running behind him with the weapon caught up to him and stabbed him on the bus. And they're waiting for the report on the condition of the person that got stabbed on the bus. You know what, the craziest part, I'm so stupid. I know they caught the suspect, but I never asked. Excuse me, gentlemen, did they catch the suspect? Did they catch the suspect? They caught him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. It wouldn't be so calm if they didn't right now. right. Yeah, it's very calm right here, so they definitely caught this fool. Yeah. But, yeah, they're just waiting on a report now on the condition of the individual who got stabbed. So, yeah, I was goofy of me to, I mean, I obviously did my math and figured the suspect was caught. Because before I went live, I was looking at the helicopter circle the area. And, you know, I said, yeah, they got eyes on the suspect. Immediately. So, I mean, you stab a guy on the bus, you ain't getting very far, dude. You got 20,000 eyes on you, all the bus cameras, the police in the local area. It's like, you'll probably get a block. You know? I don't know what his end game was to stabbing that guy, but yeah, you didn't have one, obviously. You were just, your animosity drove you to the point you were just doing what satisfied you at the moment, I guess. So, there you have it. Over what? Probably a meth deal or some drug deal or some bullshit. You know, that's what it was probably over. You already know that. You know what I mean? Over some street shit, some bullshit. You know? I bet you that shit wasn't over $100, dude. That's the crazy part about it. Like the incident or the confrontation. So, yeah. What happened to your brain? Well, I mean, I guess the last thing I'm waiting on is to find out. There's a car sitting in the middle. What's with the car sitting in the middle, though?
Because you know that you took the job after you found out.
What's with the car sitting in the middle, though? That's what I'm trying to figure
Even
out.
if you had the job when you found out. The minute
It's
you
like a
found
car
out and you're still doing
sitting in
this.
the middle. Gentlemen, what's with the car?
Huh?
That black car in the middle. What happened with that?
No idea. I just got here, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, they haven't really told us anything.
Okay. That's the only kind of missing detail now. It's like, what's the story with the black car in the middle? It's like a black car sitting in the middle by itself with the door open. It's hard to say. It's hard to say what happened. It's kind of hard to say what happened with the car. I don't know. His doors are open, like the driver's side door is open. That's not a law enforcement vehicle, right? That black one's not a law enforcement vehicle, right? Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I don't think he is. No, that's not a law enforcement vehicle, dude. So what's with the black car in the middle? Did he have something to do with the situation? What happened here? Two people on the street were chasing each other. One guy caught up to the other guy. Well, the other guy ran on the bus that was being chased. The guy that was chasing him caught up to him on the bus and stabbed him on the bus and shit. Everybody on the bus, obviously, immediately reported it. These fools, he tried to run off. They caught him. Now they're trying to figure out the person on the bus is gonna live or not, so they can't go nowhere yet. That's basically the details right there. They got to figure out if he's gonna live or not, so they can't go nowhere, basically. I mean, I can't explain it no more harshly than that. Two motherfuckers on the street was beefing. The dude that was beefing with him caught up to him while he ran on the bus. He stabbed the dude that he caught up to. Tried to run off. Police caught his ass. Basically, now they can't go nowhere till they figure out if the dude is gonna live or not. That's what happened. Yeah. And you sit on the bus and you're like, God damn, I was just trying to go to my next stop. Some crazy shit.
Can't even get on the bus anymore.
Man, that's just crazy. You just trying to go to your next stop. Motherfucker run on the bus and get stabbed up. You just covering yourself probably like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? That's wild. And look, probably over like a fucking $20 fucking
Yeah, or
meth,
some
meth
dumb
piece
shit.
of crack or some shit. Yeah. That shit probably wouldn't. Nah, they said two people were chasing each other. They said a detective killed the suspect. You mean? Oh yeah, the suspect probably got killed. Okay, I didn't know about the suspect getting killed. They're waiting here to see what happens with the guy on the bus, basically. But they killed the suspect.
Yeah.
Ah, that's an extra detail I didn't know.
Detective saw everything going down.
So they
When he saw that, then he went after the
Went
suspect
after.
and ended up killing him. Right.
they ended up killing him right here. Okay. Wow, they had to shoot him. So they had to shoot the suspect basically.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, they're waiting to see if the guy that lives on the bus, a guy on the bus lives that got stabbed. Also, they got to do a report on the guy that got killed. Got it.
So the shit is gonna be shut down for like 5 hours.
Pretty much. Yeah. So now we got the full report. Police shot the suspect on top of the guy getting stabbed. There you go. Yeah. So they killed the suspect on top of that. So the plot thickens, you know what I'm saying? Like, not only did the motherfucker get stabbed, they caught up to the suspect and had to kill his ass, pretty much. Stay up, man, yeah. That's pretty fucked up, dude. This is on what, Olympic and Alvarado? So you got pretty much two people that are, it's life in jeopardy in this situation. You got the person that got stabbed, and obviously the person that got shot. Did he die? The person that got shot? I think he probably passed away immediately. From these gunshots, I'm guessing. But I have no clue. So yeah, it was well, here's the detail. Now I think I got the full story now. So a guy was chasing another guy, catches up to the guy that was getting chased, runs onto the bus. The guy that was chasing him runs onto the bus behind him and stabs him. Okay. So bam, the first guy got stabbed. Guy that stabs him runs off the bus, tries to get away. Police catch up to him in no time, surround him, shoot him, obviously, because they felt the need to. And there you have it. 2 people down. Corner shut down for what? There's, I believe, like maybe 5-6 hours before you see this thing go away. 4 or 5 hours before you see any or get any more details on the 2 individuals. I could leave and come back and probably get some details or a report. They're gonna do an actual report, I'm sure. There's gonna be news here and all kind of other stuff coming. With the details being what they are, yes, there'll absolutely be some news cameras here and media showing up pretty soon. So, like I said, it's on Olympic and Alvarado. To get to this portion of the tape where I'm at, they gotta actually let you in past the tape if you're driving on Olympic coming west. As soon as you pass Hoover, they have to let you pass the tape. But you'd have to actually park your car and probably walk in if you're media. Or maybe they'll let the news vans in eventually when they do a report. But yeah, you're getting in and out. You probably be better off getting in and out on foot. You come down here to do some footage or cover the situation. Just letting you know, all those that watch and kind of scheme off of what's going on here. Once again, the report, 2 people on the street, basically beefing. One dude running from another guy on the street. The guy running from the other guy runs onto the bus. The guy chasing him catches up to him and stabs him on the bus. The guy that stabs the person on the bus runs off the bus. Police surround him right in front of the bus and shoot him. Pretty much, I think they killed him right here in front of the bus. You can see all the markers. So basically now, I don't know whether the person that got shot by the police lived or died. I don't know if the person that got stabbed lived or died. Basically all the officers that are here, they gotta hang out until they get a full report so they can give an accurate documentation of the situation. But that's pretty much what happens right here. And, we're like just starting to live. I didn't even get a chance to move, but maybe 3 inches. I'm like, damn, this is right outside where I usually start. What's up, Rhonda? Good to see you. Yeah, this is a wild one, though. I can just wait maybe a few hours until I get a report from the officers about the details of the individuals involved. The crazy part, like I was just saying, me and my man was saying, it's like you're on the bus and you're just waiting to go to your next stop, dude. And Rhonda, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. Come back to you in abundance. Good to see you. Thank you for showing love. You riding on the bus, Miss Rhonda, and you trying to go two stops or some shit? That's what I would have been going if I'd have got on that bus. Maybe 3 stops, and then somebody runs on the bus and gets stabbed up. Then you see a guy get shot seconds later. You're like traumatized. Like, what the fuck just happened on the bus today? Like, what the hell just happened when I was on the bus, dude? It's good to see you, yes. That's crazy, man. Like you basically see somebody get stabbed and shot while you were on the way to your bus trip. 2 different people. That's pretty nuts. The person that excuse me, officer? The person that got shot, the person that the officers had to shoot, he passed away, huh?
I'm not sure.
You don't know the details,
No,
huh?
they haven't told us anything.
Okay.
They told us to hold a corner and stay here until
Basically, yeah.
the nighttime guys get here.
Pretty much. And you guys are gonna be here like 5-6 hours, probably.
yeah.
This is gonna be your whole shift today.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. At least you ain't gotta move around too much. You're stuck here.
Yeah, we're stuck.
Yeah, you're maybe you're supporting officers to go to the other shit.
Yeah,
You know what I
there's
mean?
Water here too, so
You good.
doesn't matter.
Pretty
No, they'll
much.
take care of it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he passed away. The suspect, they're probably just waiting to know the condition of the guy that got stabbed. I'm guessing. Maybe they both passed away. I don't know. That's crazy.
Closed up. Closed up.
What's up, JPL?
11th Street.
Once again, another report. 2 people beefing on the street. One guy chasing another guy. The guy that was getting chased ran onto the bus. The guy that was chasing the other guy ran onto the bus behind him and stabbed him on the bus in front of all the passengers. Then he tried to run off the bus and get away, and the police surrounded him and shot him right in front of the bus. And there you have it. That's what happened. I know there's going to be news cameras and stuff that are going to have to ask to get by that tape to get a little closer, I'm sure. But I don't get too close. You get your report, you get the details from the officers about the condition of the people involved. And then basically, that's what they'll get when they come over here, the news reporters. They could just steal our footage. You know, the news reporters just steal my footage. Just shrink up the screen so the water tags don't block it. and then come down here and get a report from one of the officers in about 5 hours, and he has his full day of work. For all those footage jackers, there's an easier way to get it. Were they Mexican or black? I hadn't got any details on that yet. Nobody said shit. That's a good question. That's funny. It's funny. I didn't want to offend nobody, so I didn't ask that shit, to be honest. I ain't gonna guess either. Because I don't want to seem like no racist guessing and be wrong and it be the other one. You know what I mean? So, the race is that part, I don't know. That's a good question, Rhonda. You're the first person that asked me that. Now, you think they're either Mexican or black. You don't think they were Asian. You say, were they Mexican or black? There's no chance they're Asians, right? I don't know. Any details on their race, sir?
I don't know.
No, you don't know nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, I forgot.
Coming from court.
I forgot. You don't know details on that. I'm sorry.
Coming from court.
Yeah, he's coming from court. Got you. Yeah. Because somebody asked me, I was like, that's a good question, actually.
How many viewers you got?
Right now, I'm doing horizontal and vertical. On horizontal, 18. On vertical, 29. No, excuse me. Horizontal, 29. Vertical, 18. I just got started.
Is that like TikTok or YouTube?
YouTube. Yeah, it's lower numbers. TikTok would probably be a lot higher numbers right now. Yeah.
Everybody has a TikTok.
Uh-huh. Yeah, YouTube is a little bit different on the live streams. People watch them, but not as much. You know? Yeah. Well, they was humans. Shit, yeah. If you want to know what race they were the human race. How about that? With issues, obviously, with mental issues. I guarantee you that. You know, you chasing down a guy and stabbing him on the bus for a $30 piece of crack, obviously you got a very serious issue. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was over. So, whatever race they were, they needed a lot of help. We know that, mentally. Yeah. Put it this way, they were struggling in life to trying to grasp what's really important, whoever they were. And unfortunately, their lives got cut short today. Well, maybe not even short. Things happen for a reason, right? Sucks, but yeah. Silly shit, yeah. Look, they shutting down. Look, she got to shut down the damn smoke shop now because she ain't get no business today. She like, damn, I might as well shut down. Look, smoke shop shutting down. This is my first time zooming in today, you guys. I haven't zoomed in, but look, I'll give you some details. I got to stay out of the way of the other screen, but you see? On vertical right now, excuse me, horizontal right now, I'm zooming in to the bus and stuff like that. A little bit of zoom. I had zoomed in all day, actually. I was kind of just keeping everything where it was. But you see, there's the markers from the shots. There's his clothes. All right, I'll zoom in on vertical also. Hope I don't turn this thing off as I put it back. There we go. All right. I'm gonna zoom in on the other one. Hold on. You guys wait. Let me zoom. Give you a little bit of closer look. I'll zoom in. I zoomed in horizontal right now, so if you want to check out either one, run it back a little bit. You can see that the markers from the shots. Hold on, let me zoom in on Verdi. I've been cutting Verdi off a lot when I zoom in on it, so you guys bear with me. I'll make sure it doesn't cut off. See, there goes there goes the markers from the shots. There's the markers from the shots. See these guys right here. Police department command post. They put up a command post, so you know they'll be here for a while. No tarps yet. Okay, that's a good point, Rhonda. No tarps yet. Well, no, the bodies are not here though, so I ain't sure if they would put any tarps up anyway, even if they pass away. Well, people were transported already. Yeah, Kevin, rent due, bills due, yes sir? Always. Bills never stop, bro. You already know that. Preach, Kevin. Kevin said rent due, bills due. You damn right. And they want their money too. They're not gonna sit up here playing with you. You better have their shit, or they can cut it off. Kevin said rent due, bills due. You damn right, man. You know what's up. You got your rent money, bill money, bro? Yeah, they both went to the hospital, Rhonda. Well, the condition they were both in, they had no choice but to take them to the hospital. They were trying to save them. Neither one had passed away yet. I'm pretty sure the guy, they were like, okay, we tried not to shoot him in the most vital spots because, you know, these are officers. So, had to treat him for his wounds, maybe. Hopefully he shot him in the leg and the arm or some shit. Some shit where he will live, you know? I mean, where he'll live, you know? Rhonda said paid all them bills yesterday. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, most people's bills are on auto pay. You know? Like shit. You look at your direct deposit money and that should be down to a few dollars because all the bill people done snatched their money. That's how bills work these days, right? Everything's off of the direct deposit account. And they gonna snatch their money immediately. Hey, shout out to the bus riders. I still haven't got details on why this car is sitting in the middle of the street though with the door open, man. That's the crazier part. What's the deal with the car, man? Why is the black car? Look, I'll zoom in and show you guys what I'm talking about. It's a black car sitting right in the middle. And nobody explained what this black car is about. I asked one of the officers if it's a law enforcement car. He said, nope. So he's sitting right in the middle with the door open. You see the car? This car was involved somehow. I don't know how, but I guess the car was involved somehow. I don't know. So he's stuck there with his door open. And that is not a law enforcement vehicle. So, what's the story on the black car? Let me see if I put this back without cutting it off. Hold on. All right. Did I cut it off? If I cut you guys off, I'll check in a second. All right. Now let me look on horizontal again and see if I can get some more details. Hold on.
Look what happened. I think somebody got killed.
So two dudes was chasing each other.
Huh?
Guy chased the other dude onto the bus and caught up to him and stabbed him on the bus.
He stabbed him on the bus?
While people was on the bus and shit. Tried to run away, police shot him right in front of the bus.
The police shot him then?
Shot the suspect.
Oh, shoot.
The dude that stabbed the person, he tried to run off the bus, they shot him right in front of the bus.
Oh my goodness.
So 2 people down.
So you've been here the whole time?
I caught up at the end detail, the last portion. I got the word from my other homie right here.
Oh, dang.
And yeah.
Okay, I just got here from the other side. I'm seeing everything.
Yeah, so they'll be here all day probably. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Look, you see this black car? I don't know what the black car has to do with it though. It's a black car in the middle. He's sitting here. I hope I ain't blocking you guys. Sorry, party. It's a black car is sitting in the middle. I don't know what the black car has to do with it though. What does the black car have to do with it? They shot the guy that stabbed the dude the guy that was chasing the other dude caught up to him and he stabbed him on the bus. Then he tried to get away, and the police shot him when they caught him right in front of the bus. Yeah.
Damn, so he got shot right in front of the bus.
Yeah, the guy that stabbed the other dude. Yeah, so it's two people down. The guy got stabbed by that one dude. Then the guy that stabbed the dude got shot.
Dang, that's
Yeah.
a bunch of crazy.
Crazy shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And somebody in my chat asked, who was it? What race were they? I was like, I don't know. They never tell me that part. I don't think that fucking matters. Yeah, I'll say they was just sick in the head, obviously.
Was it like gang related?
You know, there's some meth heads, some people who do that drugs and shit,
Oh,
man.
shit.
You know, you kind of young, but people on them hard drugs, they do anything for, a hit. Shit, they'll kill a motherfucker for a $30 hit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be that crazy, man, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, sir. It be that shit, man. People be so brain dead over fucking getting their portion of their fucking mouth and shit. That you see motherfuckers get caught up over some bullshit.
Damn, that's crazy.
We're on, Olympic and Alvarado. And it's an alley right here where there's a lot of, like, drug deals right here and stuff. So I'm pretty sure they probably was one of them alley dwellers. You know what I mean?
And then, they found any of the other ones or no? Any of the other people in the car?
I don't know. Or any other details. That's all I know. I'm still wondering what's up with that black car in the middle, though. Like I said, it's a black car sitting there with the door open. Looked like he was involved, but who knows? Is that shit got a wreck on? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. So maybe one of the police cars had an accident or bumped into that car, because I can see the front right fender of the black car. Looks like it's kind of dented, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like it's a little bit dented. Yeah, it looks like the front right fender of the black car maybe dented a little bit. So maybe he was involved in a traffic collision, or maybe he was bumped or something when the police arrived. Damn, I'm just saying, like I say, the craziest part though is if you're on that bus, you just trying to take a little quick ride, and then some fool just runs on the bus, and then somebody runs behind him and stabs him. You like, what the fuck is going on? Then the guy runs off, and you see a guy get shot at the same, like 2 minutes later. You like, what the fuck? I ain't riding the bus no more for 3 months. You know, I'm done riding the bus for 6 before the rest of the year. You know, yeah, that was on the 28 bus right here in LA. So, yeah. I was
So
saying,
they're extending the crime scene?
we gotta move down.
Past the alley.
Damn,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry
We
about
getting pushed out,
Thank you,
y'all.
guys. I
Yes, sir.
appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir. We getting pushed down, y'all.
We'll
So I
still be
gotta
here
get out
for
of
a few hours.
here. Yes, sir. All right, I gotta get out of here, y'all. They pushing us further down, unfortunately, which is unfortunate, but I respect it.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for that, y'all. I'm gonna start rolling around too. I'm gonna come back to the scene eventually.
Are you streaming on Citizen?
Actually, I'm on YouTube, my man.
On YouTube?
Check me out. It's called LA1 Live.
LA1 Live?
You got it. Yeah. LA space ONE space LIVE. Spell it out. Throw your boy a sub. I usually just check out traffic collisions and fires and stuff like that. But if I end up passing by some shit like this,
Oh, shoot.
then you know I'll put the camera on it. You know what I mean?
But-
But I don't go chasing the crime scenes.
Yeah.
Because, I really got no backup system like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on vertical and horizontal, whichever one you want to check out right now.
Jeez.
Throw your boy a sub right now.
Okay,
And tell me
bet.
how you like it. Get in the chat and tell me how you like it, all right?
All right, bet. I'll see you
Yeah.
around.
It's pretty clean for the most part. It doesn't really shake too much. I got a system where it runs pretty stable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you said.
So hopefully you'll like it. You know what I mean?
That's sick, though. Hey, well, appreciate it, bro. Nice
Yes,
to
sir.
meet you.
Check me out, man.
I'll for sure check it out.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna walk up out of here. I can't ride it up out of here because the tape is in the way. So I gotta walk it out. I ain't like a little homie. I got too much equipment. So I gotta walk out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can ride to this point. But yeah, I'm gonna circle back probably later. And I have to get some more details that way because they pushing everybody out because the media going to come in a minute and ask for access. You know what I'm saying? That's why. So they giving them first access. You know what I mean? They're trying to make it seem like a little press thing eventually. You're gonna have to have a press badge to get by this one in a minute. For real. I'm gonna go around to the other side because they push people out on this side, but I go around back to the other side again real quick. I won't just let it go yet. You know what I'm saying? So, how can I get around this one? Let's see. Let's take the back street again. We're kind of far away, so I'm gonna take the back street around. Might as well. Yeah, a large situation. Anyway, happy Friday, y'all. Crazy how we start the day on such a wild scene and situation. Let me make sure none of these phones are zoomed in. That'll completely ruin the visual. Oh. Yeah, it's a hell of a start, man. I'll tell you that much. Something like that would be the start and the end of a stream, because you might have to stay there all day just to get the full story on what, came about for the people involved. All right, let me go around. But everybody's detoured, man. This is gonna suck today. There's a Kings game tonight. It'll affect the first few hours of the people coming in, but it's probably it. You know what I mean? They're going to try to have that scene cleared by 6 o'clock tonight. I know it sounds like a gruesome situation, and it requires time to sort out the details, but I'm guessing by about 6 o'clock tonight, you'll see them open that street back up. And it'll just be another situation where somebody, lost their life on the corner, you know what I mean? But, life goes on type deal, So, yeah, we'll see later today how it plays out. Our thoughts and prayers to the people involved now. I know everybody is involved doesn't do the most justifiable shit, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, those people are sick mentally and they needed help, you know what I mean? So, thoughts and prayers to everybody who care for those people involved and, shit like that. Some people just be so lost on the drugs, man. They be way beyond people giving a fuck about them. All they care about is just having a good day, you know what I'm saying? So, maybe they're at that point in their life. I mean, respect. I get it. Yeah, let me tighten this shit up. Hold on. I got the top of the room around on me. So I bought a new helmet too, and I'm trying to adjust the shit. You say not as trashy as San Francisco, huh? Well, I mean, it's trashy out here though, bro. Personalities like that, and people over some drugs and shit want to do a motherfucker like that in front of people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the mentality's pretty trashy, man. You gotta rehabilitate all those sick ass people, man. You got a lot of people on that page too. And you talk about cutting poor people's money and shit. Yeah, you'll see nothing but more crazy shit from people like that on the streets, man. If you cut their little EBT money and all that other little shit they talking about. You know what I mean? Forcing them to do shit they can't do. There's young people probably involved in this shit too. That's the crazy part about it. Guarantee you, these people aren't over. They can't be over 20 years old, man. 30 years. I mean, over 40 years old, probably. Some of these people doing that shit. Over 35, probably. I'm guessing. Between 30 and 40, you chasing a guy and stab him on the bus. They young, man. Because you're not factoring in all the details, So. Am I believing what I'm told on TV? Depending on what I'm watching. Somebody asked me in Vertical, are you believing what you're told on TV? And I'm like, yeah. Depending on what I'm watching and where I'm at. All right, I went way beyond the scene just to give a little ride right now. Because I ain't even rolled up there. I need to see. the side of it where the command post will be now. Well, I probably won't be able to see anything, but I'll get a good look at the command post and see exactly, you know, what they're doing on this side. Alright, let's go this way, stop playing. Like I said, I ride the bus all the time. This same bus, man. That's just a wild situation. I ride the same bus all the time in all these cars, man. You're gonna come this way and be like, damn, what happened? All day we're gonna see that. It's car after car getting rerouted. Alright, back on this side, back where we started. Alright, they got the command post. Everybody getting moved around. Well, I mean, best I could say is that maybe I could just go tour, you know, go roll around, and maybe in a couple hours I can keep, you know, circling this area, come back and possibly get a report from one of the commanding officers. Because at the end of the day, after a while, you know, they'll tell you something, but you gotta wait, you know what I mean? They'll give you some information at the end of the day. But like I said, they gotta wait for their commanding officer to handle those details. Excuse me, sir. What do you think? A couple hours before we get a report?
I don't know, man. I honestly don't know how long it's going to take. It could be 30 minutes, could be an hour, could be a little longer.
It'll be a commanding officer speaking to the press, probably,
Yeah.
like usual?
Yeah, later on.
Yeah, all right.
All right?
I'll keep checking there. Yeah. Last time I got in one of these situations where we were waiting on the report, I rolled around for like 3 hours, got back and got lucky. They were just doing it. So
Nice, yeah.
I'm hoping I can get lucky today.
Yeah, maybe,
I can make a couple circles and come back in a couple hours and get a, you know, report from the
Yeah.
commanding officer.
Yeah, I can't tell you how long it's going to take. 'Cause
Absolutely.
I don't even know.
Absolutely, yeah. You guys still trying to figure out what happened to the people involved,
Yeah,
right? As far as if they're
Yeah.
going to live or not, right? Yeah. All right, I'm going to do some circles, man, see if I get lucky. Thanks, man. Have a good one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to hit some circles, man. Because if I stand here... Okay, let me ask you guys this. Do y'all want to wait here? You want to stand here and kind of look around and watch the scene and kind of watch the cars get moved around, and want to stay at the scene, or you guys want to roll around? We could roll around if you guys want. First two people that answer say stay or roll, we're gonna do it. You guys want to hang out here or you want to roll around? Let me know. Let me know, Roscoe and Don, what you guys want to do. You want to hang around or you want to go? Lynn, you want to hang around or you want to go? Let's roll. Let's go downtown. Yeah, let's circle downtown a little bit. We come back here later and get a report, right? Someone said no, someone said roll. Another one said roll around. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay, we're rolling. We'll be back. See if we can't catch the commanding officer to give us a report, because if we sit here, we'll be sitting here all day. All right, let me tighten up this helmet, man. Fuck, dude, I got a new helmet, you guys. Well, I didn't know it was gonna take all this adjusting. Damn. Rhonda said roll. Okay, let's roll. Let's do it. Everybody wanna roll? I'm rolling. Damn, man, I thought this was gonna be a lot more comfortable than this. God damn it. All right, we gotta do some more adjusting on the top helmet. I got a new helmet, put a new part on there, and I thought it would be a little more smoother than this. But as I see I get started rolling, I'm starting to feel the levels of discomfort that it offers. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man, that shit hurts the back of my head, dude. But it's cool. I'm adjusting and trying to loosen it up. Because what happens is that the weight of the phone that I'm using on the helmet, it just weighs it down, you know what I'm saying? And it makes it push it either forward or backwards, depending upon how you have the helmet angle. And then you have to deal with that shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like rolling around like a fucking bobblehead and shit. You know what I mean? Trying to keep my head and my neck still from being wobbling too damn much. I mean, it ain't that hard. It ain't that heavy. It ain't like a 20-pound weight. But it ain't light either. That's my point. You can feel it. Nah, I don't go home with no neck pains from holding the phone on my head. I might if I do it long enough. This shit is heavy. I can't front. I'm going to start getting neck massages after my lives and shit. Let's go this way. Fuck all that. Keep going that way. Get off Olympic for a second. We'll come back to it. We're going to be seeing a lot of Olympic today. Uh-oh. Verdi stopped. Damn. Taking it on and put it back off. Is it good? Oh, no, we're good. Okay, cool. But yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of Olympic Boulevard, it looks like, today. I'll come back. Los Angeles Kings play tonight here at Crypto, so you got a little small gathering that may be affected as far as traffic getting in. If they don't clean that thing up by what, 5, 6 o'clock? So you got the LA Kings tonight. So they're gonna work to try to fix up Olympic Boulevard as soon as possible, I'm sure. So you're gonna have to, move traffic around, getting into the game. There's not a lot of people coming like from the west side driving like that. You know what I mean? There's people coming from all different directions, and a lot of people use public transportation to get down here for those games and stuff like that. So they've spread it out pretty good to where it's not like a big traffic jam when there's events. Rarely ever now. What's up, Wilson? I wonder how many people were on that bus when it happened, dude. That's crazy. I think it was like a bus full of people, maybe. When that guy ran on the bus and stabbed the other guy he was chasing, I wonder how many people were on that bus. What's up, Amor? Amor said on the vertical said I can see you from my window. You should have waved. That's tight though. You're probably telling the truth. There's a lot of high rises out here. Let's see what's going on. Thanks for tuning in, Amor. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is that the little homie I just gave the live, maybe? All right, on the Crypto we go. Make a quick circle around here. See what the event center looks like for the night. Looks like they done blocked off the gate for some reason. Going in. That may be preparation for something going on this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Usually when you're doing all this shit, this ain't just for the Kings game, man. You know what I'm saying? obviously. There's some other shit. There's some of that other shit. Yeah, you done blocked off the whole shit. What's going on, man? Damn, so ain't nobody going in from this side at all. They blocked off the whole side. Check it out. Damn. Okay. All right. Take that ass around, in other words. I can work with that. Trying to adjust this helmet to where to be tight. God damn it. Asshole. Shit. Yeah, man, this helmet is gonna definitely need some adjusting. This shit weird. It's all over the damn place. All right, let's roll. Let's see. How you doing? What happened? What they doing in there?
Repairing pipes or something like that.
Oh, okay. That's just like some repair work to do. All right. How you doing?
How are you?
Good. All right, have a good day. We are out of there. No clue what's going on. Just say changing some pipes or something. But they're blocking off the whole side, it looks like. So we're going to see what that is. What's up, my man? What up? Event Central. Alright. Every time I stop, I'm adjusting the helmet, you guys. Trust me. Got some adjusting going on with this bad boy. Way out of here yet? Not too early? Am I too early? Just let me through. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, like I say, the concern for that situation over there on Olympic, it's definitely no reason to overemphasize it because it's going to be put right in your face because you got to go right back over there. Well, me personally. So I'll be keeping an eye on it, like I say. So I'm just here all of a sudden. We got some clouds blocking. Partially cloudy afternoon. Paused. Okay. Yeah, something was on. I went here and scanned it. I need my scanner to be ready and active. Structure fire 3 hours ago. Okay. That's what I got from work. I remember that one. I reported that on the news earlier.
Remember how
Kids were looking like, oh, look at this setup. They want to ask you, but Lakers got blown out last night. What happened to the Lakers yesterday, man? What the fuck? I fell asleep on the game, too. That's the crazy part. It's like the middle of the second quarter. I'm so damn tired from doing all the shit I had to do yesterday. I fell asleep. The girl's watching the game. She laughing because the Lakers getting their ass kicked. Calling Dylan Brooks her twin and shit because they got the same birthday. Meanwhile, the Lakers got their ass kicked. I'm like, oh, goddamn, okay. CLA Live good. You get in on this side. They just doing some pipes or some shit on the other side. She says, so. You good. Usual interest. Come on in. Come on in. Do what you got to do. I will walk in a little bit. I don't know what time they open the skating rink either. It's not open all day, obviously. They do a little skating thing only at certain portions of the day. Big crane going today. They finally did the top few layers of the screen. This top portion, these top layers weren't done last week. Some people up there looking too. Give me a visual. Shout out to the guy out here looking up. He gets to chill out and watch. Show you that's what you know. I'm like, yeah, man. Look at this shit. You know he ain't working because he dressed too nice. You feel me? Looking at this big ass crane. See him up there? Hold on, let's hope we don't knock this one offline. Let me show you guys on vertical, man. The guy up top just chilling. Ringer, okay. Why are you calling me? You calling me during the live? Really? Why is she calling me during the live? Maybe she wants to report on what happened. You can tune into the live, I'll tell you what happened. On Olympic and Union today, on Olympic and Alvarado today, a guy chased another guy onto the bus, 28 bus right there on the Olympic and Alvarado. The guy that was getting chased, the guy that was chasing him caught him on the bus and stabbed him on the bus. And tried to run off the bus, and the police shot him right in front of the bus. That's what happened over there, if you're wondering. Where we were at earlier. So right now, there's a big crime scene on Olympic. And what? On Olympic and Alvarado, it's a big crime scene. With 2 people possibly fatally injured. So, get the full report on what's actually going on there later. It may be a while, so keep my eyes open. And I was just telling the lady, because she was calling me, maybe she was asking me about a report. Let me call her back. See if she's okay. Did I call her or something? Let's make sure everything is good. What's up, sweetie? Let's tell her what happened. Hey, were you trying to figure out what happened?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm live, but were you trying to figure out what happened?
Huh?
Were you trying to figure out what happened, or were you not aware of what happened?
What happened?
Okay, on Olympic and Alvarado, there's a person chasing another person. He chased him onto the bus and stabbed him on the bus, on the 28 bus right there in front of the gas station. Then the person that stabbed, the suspect that stabbed the person tried to run off the bus, and the police shot him right in front of the bus. So they both down right over there on the corner, man. They trying to figure out if either person's gonna live. Police is trying to wait there and get the full report on how they're gonna describe the situation. So yeah, that happened on the 28 bus. And there's another car sitting there right in the middle. I don't know how it's involved, but he may have been wrecked into as the police approached the bus, trying to catch the suspect running away. So that's what happened earlier today. And that's right on the corner of Olympic and Alvarado. And I caught the first part. I caught the helicopter circling, and I put it on Citizen. And then I went outside to get to start the live, and they had it all barricaded off. And somebody that was on the street gave me the details. Yeah, so check out Citizen. Anyway, I'm live. Love you. Be safe. Are you okay?
Yeah, we doing it.
Yeah, that's what happened. So get on the live. Talk to the live stream. People on the live stream. Love you. I'll hit you back in a bit. Peace. Be safe. Yeah, I don't know if she called me, trying to figure out what happened. I just figured I'd give her a report because she's right down the street anyway, so. There you go. All right, I guess we can roll off. I'm doing a lot of standing around because I got a lot of reports I'm looking at right now. It's another report of an accident a mile and a half away. It just came in. And then she called. So it's a lot going on right now as far as activities. Every little move results in me cutting that bitch off. Amazing, dude. Verdi is just crazy, man. Every little move results in me cutting it off. I mean, you move an inch off and that bitch gonna cut off today. God damn. Okay. Back on. Okay, is the scanner on? Okay, they took the accident down the street off the board. That's what I was just looking at. And they update this app every 3 minutes, 2 minutes. So it's no accident up the street right now. We're just rolling. And now some other shit pops up. Anyway, so I'm looking at the light. A lot of incidents popping up today, you guys. Let me look at Citizen, see if Citizen's got some more details on some of the shit I'm seeing. Because the one we just were at, that was on Citizen before it was on the other app. So let me look at the Citizen again. Because shit keeps just be popping up. It's just popping up today. But they're all local, like, citizen reports. I've gotten 4 or 5 citizen updates. Okay, traffic collision, vehicle collision with injuries. 750 South Alvarado. Is that where I was just at? Yeah, that's where I was just at. Person assaulted. Same kind of shit, man. Okay, let me see. Motorist injured. That was 4 hours ago. Okay, last one. I'm looking at citizen, you guys. You gotta give me a second. Okay, these are stuff that was an hour ago, 2 hours ago, though. Okay. Yeah, you get updates on your phone, and you're like, damn, I just got that notification. And you realize it was a couple hours old. I'm seeing some old citizen shit right now. Well, yeah, we got that active incident over there, man. Shit. I can't get too far from that. I can't get too far from it if I expect to get a report. So I'll circle you guys this way, and I'll go into downtown real quick. And there it is. Okay, there's the ambulance leaving. What is that? What is this? I'm seeing the lights. What are we seeing here? Oh, that's a construction. Truck's lights. So we're 10-4, all clear. There's a Washington Boulevard report an accident right here. Not too long ago. Let's see. Okay. Maybe it's right here. In that area where those cones were. I don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of wild shit, man. $4.99. I'm seeing a super chat. Hold on. Who was that from? Thank you for the one. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. May it come back to you in abundance. Thank you so much. Appreciate that a whole lot. Yeah, it was an accident right here, but it doesn't look like it's an accident. All right. Maybe I'll circle back over there towards Olympic real quick. Let's go see. Got any updates? I want to go into downtown real quick though. So I'm gonna circle backwards, stand forwards, always. Alright, let me try something. This is really killing me. This helmet is kicking my ass right now. I'm gonna try something here. Let's try this. See, we can't tighten it that way. Can you tighten that way? Okay, I think I've got a little better fit now. I was trying to tighten my helmet without the discomfort. I think I did it. Alright, horizontal might be a little better off now. Adjustments made. I want to circle back into downtown real quick. Let's do it. Thank you again, the one, man. Come back to you in abundance. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, my man. Where I'll go. Motorcycle officer. You know, I need to go this way. I know. There's the circle back. get too far away from Olympic. Because I want to see if they're going to have a report from the commanding officer on the condition of the people involved and more details. So, I don't want to get too far away. Let's just circle back now. Let's go. Let's not even play around with it. Let's just go back right now. We're gonna have to check there every few minutes. For real. Every 20 minutes, I'm going to go back over there. Yeah, let's just go back over there right now. Why not? We're going back over to Olympic and Alvarado. Well, one individual stabbed another guy on the bus in front of passengers, and the suspect that stabbed the guy on the bus tried to run off the bus and get away, and the police surrounded him and had to shoot him in front of the bus. Back over there to find out if we can get a report from the commanding officers about the individuals involved and their condition and more details, just in case any of my details are inaccurate. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Thanks for checking in. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I think we're only about 21 subscribers away from 8,000. So if you haven't subscribed yet, help us get to that 8,000 mark today. I'd appreciate it. Smash that like, subscribe to our channel. We're on all the time. We cover incidents and we do tours of Los Angeles on a daily basis. We catch the daily updates of all the construction, the daily updates of all the incidents and events. So be part of the channel. Check us out on a regular basis and share the video. Help us build both our channels. We get a lot of viewers. Chat it up with your buddies. You guys donate big to help us, support us. And hopefully you enjoy these type of live streams. I see a lot of people trying to imitate it, but no one's had the intestinal fortitude to do the incident watches out here on the bike live yet. I've seen Duran do it on the one-wheeler, so shout out to Duran on TikTok, but I'm the YouTube guy doing it. The other guys are doing it in the car, so you get the street perspective when I go live, so you get a little closer. You don't have to ride out in the middle of the road or in the passenger seat. So smash that like, subscribe, check us out on a regular basis, and help me build this channel up. And go check us out on horizontal or vertical, because we streaming on both, okay? Woo! Man, oh man. I want to go back right now. It's almost like I feel like I have to. I just gotta follow my instinct on this situation, I guess. It's like I want to do something else, but it's kind of hard to right now with that going on. And me waiting on a full report, so I guess I kind of go back and forth on Olympic for a minute. See what's in between, I guess. But yeah, like I said, man, you know, rolling all the time. We stream vertical and horizontal, so you can go choose whichever perspective you like to watch it more on. Both of them pretty good views. So, check it out. I think I figured out how to make this horizontal. I can't ever say the right one. I think I figured out how to make the horizontal helmet be a little more comfortable and stay tight. So hopefully it won't be as much stopping and fixing the helmet during the video today. Back to where we started, man. We're back and forth at this scene, man. And waiting on some details. If I missed the details already, it's like, wow, that would be amazing. That if they've already given a report. It doesn't look like it. I think I'm still seeing law enforcement and the barricade, so. They're still here. I'll put it that way. Like I said, they're gonna be here all day, maybe. So, don't hold your breath on this getting done anytime soon, or us getting any exact answers or details, like, immediately. But, like I say, you get to sit here and trip off of the scene and what happened. When we get here, there's a black car sitting in the middle of the situation with its door open. A black Charger or something like that. It's not a law enforcement vehicle. It was involved in the situation. I'm not sure how or why or, you know. It's sit right in the middle of the street. With the driver's side door open. And it looks like a small dent. And the front fender. The front left fender. Now we're almost here again, you guys. We'll get some information. Maybe I'll circle back out of here again, go back into downtown and come back. I don't know, but see if we can get some information right now. I don't want to disrespect the situation either, you know? Okay, they're allowing us this far. Parking enforcement. Stopping anybody getting right there. I don't know if they're pushing people further out now. Back at the scene though. Doesn't look like there's any reports from any commanding officers or anything like that ready yet. Where they'll even hold the press conference at is questionable. I am seeing some a tripod on the other side though. Oh no, that's a police tripod though. That's them doing their measurements and stuff. Yeah. So. The situation's kind of packed up a little bit. Once again, at the scene, if you're wondering what happened here, that bus right there in front, person chased another person onto that bus and stabbed him and tried to run away and got, unfortunately, fatally shot. Oh, now I don't even know if it's fatal or not, but he got shot, potentially fatal. And So they're trying to figure out what's the details of the person who was stabbed and the person who got shot. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Dad's put up the command post, as you see. So, okay, we got one of the LA auditors, I think, here. So I want to block it. But yeah, that sucks, man. Details. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so the other side, let me see. Coming up Alvarado, they're not letting anybody come in that side, definitely. That's right by where the bus is. So I probably can't get that close coming up Alvarado. I came up from the south side of Alvarado, coming back north to the scene, and I was forced back out on the west side of Olympic. So if you're coming here, you can stand on this side. This is as close as you can get on this side. On the other side, you can get on a block west of Alvarado. That's as close as you can get to the scene. Walking, I don't know. Yeah, walking, I have no clue. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh, wow. What is this? Yeah, it's just more and more people showing up as far as law enforcement. I guess they're probably going to be in charge of handling barricades and stuff like that because everybody in the interior, they began their investigation and reports way earlier. So the ones that are just showing up, they're just handling the exterior and traffic problem. Yeah, once again, we're on Olympic in Alvarado, where the reports of two men had a confrontation. The confrontation carried on to one man running onto the bus, getting chased onto the bus and stabbed by another man on the bus in front of passengers. The suspect who stabbed the individual ran off the bus, tried to make his getaway, surrounded by the officers, unfortunately had to be taken down with bullets. So that's what happened here, man. Now everybody's here waiting on details on what's going to happen with the people involved, probably. And just details on, actually what actually happened. This is everything I said. I should have started with allegedly, because I don't have a full report, actual report. I was going off what someone told me. So, allegedly, that's the details. Two people beefing on the streets. One guy runs onto the bus, chasing another guy, stabs the guy who's chasing on the bus in front of the passengers. The guy that stabbed the guy, the suspect, at that point, tried to run away. Police surrounded him in front of the bus, shot him in front of the bus. Guy got. Motherfucker was running. People was chasing each other. Two guys was chasing each other. The guy that was chasing the other guy caught up to him on the bus and stabbed him on the bus. The guy that stabbed the dude tried to get away. Police shot him in front of the bus. So one guy got stabbed, another guy got shot. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, one guy got stabbed, another guy got shot. All in the same spot within less than 5 minutes. While the passengers, God bless me and my girl, got a ride on the bus all the damn time, the same bus. The passengers got traumatized today. Imagine you go sitting on the bus, just waiting to get to your next time. Somebody comes running on the bus. Somebody runs behind him, stabs him up, right in front of you. Runs off the bus. The police come surround him and shoot him right in front of you. It don't get no crazier than that, man. Only in Los Angeles, California, over a piece of meth, will you see some shit like that. I'm telling you, man, I bet you it wasn't no more than probably some $30 worth of freaking drugs involved. What's up, Manuel? What happened? Once again, two guys chasing each other on the street. Street beef. Carried over into the bus. One guy running away from another guy. Ran onto the bus. The guy that was chasing him got on the bus and stabbed the guy he was chasing on the bus in front of the passengers. Police got the report in a matter of moments. The guy that stabbed him tried to run away. Police surrounded him and shot him right in front of the bus. So one guy got stabbed, another guy got shot. The two people that was beefing are the ones that got hurt. Probably over a little piece of drugs, I'm guessing. We are on the corner of Olympic and Alvarado. I want to go to the other side and get a closer look at the where the shots were and everything at the crime scene. I can't do it though. I can't get no closer. This is as close as I can get. I can zoom in though. Look, I can zoom in to where the things, the markers are for the bullets. See if you guys can see it. I'll try to zoom in on each one. Hold on, let me take turns zooming in. We'll go Verdi first. Yeah, it's some bullshit, man. Yeah, that's some crazy shit, man. Imagine you were on that bus. Yeah, so here's where he was shot, right here. The marker's on the ground, right up here in front of the bus. You can't really see him, but you see all that trash down the street. It's right here in front of the bus where the guy got shot. I'm gonna zoom in on the on the horizontal too right now. I'm zooming in on the vertical right now, you guys. It was right there. That was where the guy got shot. Basically, he tried to run off the bus right in front of the bus. Right there were the markers from the shots. But you can't see it right there. Hopefully I don't knock this one offline. And I'm going to try to show it on vertical. There you go. You guys still online? Let's make sure we're still there. Don't knock me offline, please. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I got another citizen report just coming in. See that little tick, tick, tick noise you hear? Those are citizen app updates. So, yeah. Once again, we're on the corner of Olympic and Alvarado, where two people in a street beef were chasing each other. One guy chases another guy onto this Olympic bus right here. Stabs an individual and tries to run away. And unfortunately, the police caught him right in front of the bus and had to shoot him and her. So that's what happened right here. One guy got stabbed from a street beef. Another guy tried to run away and got shot by the police. Right here on the corner of Olympic and Alvarado. Full investigation is going on. Also, have to wait on the details of the condition of the individuals involved. So that's what happened, basically, if you're wondering. I'm gonna charge up real quick. Yeah, those of you just tuning in and wondering what's going on here. And if you're traveling east and west on Olympic, you will be rerouted. So just be aware of that. There's a game tonight. The Los Angeles Kings will be playing tonight. You probably have a little bit of traffic coming in and out this direction. So if you come in this direction later, just remember, you're coming to the Kings game, that you might have to come a different way. Don't come up Olympic, because you're going to be rerouted. Go down Pico, or try to go down James Wood. Try to get in through James Wood if you're coming to the game. If they don't move this by 6. I'm guessing by 6 p.m.? I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't think this will be gone by 6. Not after a situation like that. Maybe, maybe not. But just in case, all those traveling into downtown Los Angeles, make sure you are aware of a situation, okay? Especially if you're coming in for that Kings game later. You're gonna get rerouted. You're gonna have to go a different way on your way in here, so be prepared for that. These phones are hesitating, man. Yeah, be prepared for that, man. Anyway, who's out there? I think we're trying to approach 8,000 subscribers already. I think we were 21 away before the stream started today. So you want to help us get to that 8,000 subscriber mark. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check us out on a regular basis. We're usually not stuck in one spot unless there's situations like this. And today there's a situation like this where we're kind of here. Not want to go too far away because we're waiting on a report. So that's where we're at. We got this guy walking through the train. Anyway, what's up? Who's out there? Thanks for checking in, you guys. What's up, Paul? Paul Schmidt. If you're just checking in, for everybody that's just checking in, we're on the corner of Olympic and Alvarado. Two people were beefing on the street and were chasing each other. One guy chases another guy onto this Olympic bus right here, and he catches him and stabs him on the bus in front of the passengers, and then tries to run off the bus and get away. And the police shot the suspect in front of the bus. So one guy got stabbed on the bus and tried to get away, and he got shot in front of the bus. That's what happened right here. So, only in Los Angeles, California, you hear these kind of freaking stories, man. And like I say, it's probably over a small piece of dope or some shit. More than likely. More than likely over a small piece of $20 dope in front of the kids and families, and on the bus, somebody got stabbed up and killed. So, yeah. You go figure that one. Yeah, right here on this Olympic bus, right here, this bus down the street, is where it all went down. And I was, earlier, if you run the video back, I was kind of closer in, like right on the corner of Olympic and Alvarado. They let me in a little closer until they pushed us further back for the tape. And I was able to zoom in to the spot where the shots were fired early. They shot like 5, 6, 7 times at him. Yeah, he got shot like at least 5-6 times though. They unloaded on his ass. I don't know why, but yeah, it was more than one shot though. It was a few shots right there. And the shots came from law enforcement at the suspect. So, yes. So now you're waiting on a report on the details. Man, he's damn sure a threat to society if you're willing to stab somebody up in front of everybody on the bus like that and then run away like it's all good. Trust me, man, you're not gonna get very far. You know what I'm saying? Law enforcement going to do something with you, bro. Yeah, because the threat that you pose when you're willing to do that says it all. You know what I mean? So that's why he got shot in front of the bus. You know, you know. Hey man, came at one of the officers with the knife. You know what I mean? So you never know exactly what happened. Oh, by the way, I am streaming vertically and horizontally, guys. So if you want to watch the full screen, or if you want to just kind of see it the cell phone version, check out either one. I got a full screen version on horizontal right here on YouTube right now. So if you want to go check that out, go check it out. There's a vertical and a horizontal right now. Once again, Olympic and Alvarado reported 2 people beefing. One guy chased another guy onto the bus, stabbed him on the bus in front of the passengers. The suspect tried to run away, got surrounded by the police as soon as he got off the bus and got shot in front of the bus. As far as like me being right and any other details and me being wrong about that, we're gonna find out later. But that's what the full report that I got. I don't know what FAFO means. What's up? Fujit. Yeah, but that's what's going on here. You know, the strange part is that as crazy as the situation this is, I'm not seeing any news cameras yet. Where the hell is the news at? Am I the only news on this? I think they're all on the other side. Closer to the scene, maybe. Maybe all the news cameras are closer to the scene. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too far away. Once again, you're just tuning in. We're on Olympic and Alvarado. Street beef. Two people chasing each other. One guy chases another guy onto the bus, stabs him on the bus. The guy that stabs the other individual tries to run away off the bus. Well, he stabbed him while people were on the bus, by the way, on an active bus. Tries to run away. Police surround him in front of the bus and have to take him down and shoot him in front of the bus. So if you're a passenger on the bus, you saw a guy get stabbed and the guy get shot in less than 5 minutes. So that's what happened. Curtis Knight said, fuck around and find out. Right on, Curtis. What's up, man? Yeah, crazy situation though, man. Like I said, I was back and forth. I just went down there to crypto right now and Circle Crypto. But then my instincts was like, come back because I don't want to miss the report from the commanding officer. But I don't see anybody to give a report to but me. It's like, you guys gonna give me a report or what? But I think everybody, like the news reporters, everybody's on Alvarado right here. I want to go check again and see how close they'll let me get. Yeah, Alvarado's a little weird right now, man. I don't think they're cutting it off right off from 11th Street. all the way from James Wood to 11th. I think it's covered, so you can't get close. But anyway, you travel in this area later today, or if you're coming out here for the game or Kings or trying to get into downtown or for Olympic, don't use Olympic. Obviously, go another way. I put the portable chargers on. I did. Yeah, go another way. Don't use Olympic. Helicopter's coming back. I don't know why. Maybe he's just passing by. Which one is that fucking blaring? Is that the top one? Yeah, whatever, dude. Just let me wipe this shit off. Once again, if you're just tuning in, we're on Olympic and Alvarado here in Los Angeles, downtown Los Angeles. The two individuals supposedly got in a little beef, chasing each other. One guy chases another guy onto the bus. One guy runs onto the bus and tries to get away from another guy, and the guy that's chasing him runs on the bus after him. Stabs him on the bus in front of the passengers. The guy that stabs the other guy runs off the bus, tries to get away. The police shot him in front of the bus. That's what happened. Any more details? I don't know.
Hey, what happened?
From what I'm hearing, allegedly, two people were chasing each other. One guy runs onto the bus that was being chased. The guy that was chasing him ran behind him onto the bus and stabbed him in front of the passengers.
Holy shit.
Then he tries to get off the bus and get away. Police caught him right in front of the bus and shot him.
Oh, they shot him?
Yep. So the suspect got shot and the guy got stabbed on the bus in front of the passengers. The other way was how it went first. Guy got stabbed, tried to run away, and got shot.
On this bus right here, basically?
On that one. Yeah, I was over on that corner earlier, and I saw they shot him like 5-6 times. Yeah.
Did they say, like, what race?
Someone else in my chat asked that. I don't know. Yeah.
Because I'm wondering, because I know over here, well, it's kind of mixed. It's a community of
Black or
blacks,
Mexican. You already know what it is.
Koreans.
Maybe Koreans. Yeah, one of them three. Yeah, they're black, Mexican, and Korean. One of them three. You know what I mean? That's everybody that's off the drugs over here. Or maybe a white boy. It could be. Well, let the white guys go. Yeah, there were a couple white boys over here fucked up too. Yeah. It could be any one of them, yeah. So, but it don't matter. Whoever it was, the human race, you know they needed help, man. Obviously, they was sick, fighting each other over some crack. You know what I'm saying? Or some drugs, some shit.
Do you know if they said it's like
They didn't say the details on what it's
regular
about.
people or like people?
They didn't. Nobody said. Nobody said. I'm assuming it was. I mean, if you go to those levels, it's got to be over some worthless drugs, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You already brain dead enough to kill a motherfucker on the bus. You already know. It's over some drugs, dog. That's over some meth.
Too.
That's over some meth, dog. Yeah. Yeah, on the bus. The police shot him, Patrick. Police shot his ass. Yeah, he tried to run away and shit. They felt the need to shoot him. And maybe he came at their ass. I don't know, but they shot his ass. Yeah.
That should be questionable right there. Because if he ran away and they shot him, that's the issue.
Yeah.
If he
They
ran
shot
to
him
them,
right in front of the bus. He didn't get but 3 steps off that motherfucker. Period. And so, yeah. I think as an officer, you see him like, if you willing to stab a motherfucker in front of these people, I mean, you know, I mean,
I
shit.
hear you.
I
But
mean,
what if he had dropped the weapon?
there's less sympathy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? Yeah.
My thing
Yeah.
is like, what if he had dropped the weapon already and they saw him drop the weapon? And if they still shot him, that would be an issue.
Man, shit, that's crazy though. Yeah. Either way, it's just like I'm tripping off the people on the bus too. Like,
They
can you
still
imagine
out there,
being
huh?
on that bus? No, they let the people go. I'm
Oh,
sure.
they let them off?
Yeah, hell no. I ain't sit there all goddamn day if I'm on that bus. But yeah, if you was on that bus and that shit happened, that's crazy. You see a motherfucker get stabbed up, then 2 seconds later, a guy get shot. Like, you sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? That's crazy, dog. Yeah. Somebody said, could they have tasered him? One of my this guy Patrick.
That's what I
That's
was
what he's
thinking.
saying. That's what this
They
guy's
coulda
saying right
instead
here.
of shot him, you know?
I just see. I don't want to sit here and come up with some ideas of what they reason they did what they did. All I know is that if you do that shit, it's probably gonna be very little sympathy for you. That's all I gotta say.
I hear you, but you got to
Yeah.
think about it though. Like, they do pick and
I ain't
choose who
said
to
they was
tase.
right. I ain't said nobody was
No,
right.
no,
or
I
not.
hear you.
Yeah,
But I know that they pick and choose who to tase and who to shoot.
absolutely.
And that's all over the internet.
Absolutely.
Like
That
they-
plays along right with what I said. There's probably less sympathy for a person
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
they pick and choose.
Yeah, absolutely.
So because of that, it might be a black or a Mexican person. It might be.
More than
based off
likely.
that.
Yeah, just based off that, yeah.
You on TikTok?
YouTube.
YouTube? Okay.
Yeah, if you check me out, LA1 Live, you ever check it out.
Online?
Yes.
A lot, brother.
Some crazy shit, man. Well, he's saying that some people got in a beef on the bus. One guy got stabbed, another one got shot. Yeah. I'm gonna stop giving details, man, because I'm waiting on it. I'm standing here waiting on more details. I'm tired of telling people what I heard, because just in case I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But that's what I heard. That's what the first guy told me when I came up. I heard about the first guy, and then he said, no, the police shot the suspect also. That's the part you're missing. I said, oh, okay.
Well, what I will say is,
I don't know how bad the stabbing is. We haven't heard any details about the individuals involved.
what I will say is the bus do got cameras, so eventually that's
Hell
gonna show
yeah,
itself.
they saw all that shit.
Yeah, that's eventually
Yeah.
gonna show itself.
Look, here's the crazier part. The police showed up seconds after the dude got stabbed, obviously. Yeah, he didn't get no further than the front of that bus. That's what I'm saying. They was right there already on his ass, probably.
I'm about to go get my car. He'll probably about to get
Yeah. How close was I when it happened? Literally blocks away. I was literally a block away. I'm no more than a block away looking at the helicopter circling. I'm about to start my live stream. And I start my live stream literally 2 blocks from here. That's where I usually started. I usually start my live stream literally right on the other side of that light. Right there. Between that light and the other light is where I usually start my live. Put it that way. Well, some days I'll start it right there. Depending on where I want to be that day. But I just happened to be there today. And I was like, damn, the fuck did happen over here?
I was wondering, because I was coming from over there and there was hella traffic. I was wondering why so much traffic.
This is the problem I'm having too. Where the fuck are the news cameras? I guess they on that side. They're probably on Alvarado. Because I know the news is coming up. And they barricaded. I was standing right there in that corner getting a shot of everything, and they pushed me out on the other side of Olympic, on the west side, the next block. So then I came back around over here. And I think the news cameras is probably over there, though. Can I interview the bus driver? Hell yeah, I wish I could. That'd be a hell of an interview.
They're not about to let you get anywhere close.
Hell no, they ain't gonna let you do that.
They're not about to.
I said, that'd be a hell of an interview. Yeah, I'd have been did that shit.
You don't have to wait until they let them cameras stand.
Hell yeah. Like I say, the closest I'm gonna get as far as getting an accurate report is waiting around here for the commanding officer to talk to the press. That's what usually happens in these situations. You'll have them wait around, get all the details, so they don't be talking those bullshit. They'll go straight to wherever all the press is gathered. They'll ask everybody to get their mics together, and then they'll give a full report. That's what you have to wait for in this situation in order to find out how wrong or right I am about what exactly happened. But yeah, that could be a few hours from now. So may be here for a while. So,
I know nothing crazy better not come out on them bus cameras, because
yeah.
them police finna cause some shit.
You damn right I could have been caught up in it. I literally get on that bus all the time, bro. I could have been right there seeing that shit. If my girl were having to work a few hours later, we'd have been right there on that bus, right? So, yeah, crazy. It's just a timing thing. You happen to not be on that particular bus, right?
I'm surprised they let you right here. You know, right here next to them.
Yeah, this is close. Yeah.
Tripping.
No, I literally was right on that corner for like an hour ago. They were letting me stand there for a little while.
They forced you to move?
Yeah, they told us we had to go out after that. I was standing for a little bit. Yeah. The passengers want to go home or join the live stream. I think the passengers on that bus were let go a while ago. I'm not really sure. Some of them were standing around looking, obviously.
I wonder if the passengers could, like, somehow sue for any type of, like, mental or emotional
That's a good point. Yeah,
damage.
that would be a good point.
Because I'm sure they didn't go on the bus wanting to, you know, they're forced with something in their mind that they didn't want to see. There could have been children on that bus, all types of stuff.
If you got a recording, you really got a case.
Yeah.
You'd be like, man, look at this shit I had to deal with. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Yeah, I'm really, really curious about where the media is right now. I want to go stand with them because I don't want to miss the report.
Where?
I'm trying to get where all the media is. Try to slip into that little circle. Yeah, I think the media circle, I'm telling you, they're right there on Alvarado, though. I'm going to go circle over there in a minute because I know all the media is right there, standing there waiting on the report. Yep, that's where I went last time. That's where I went first time when I got the first few shots. Like I said, and they pushed me out after that. I'm going to go back around over there again, you guys, see if the media's gathering so I don't miss the report. I think I'm gonna circle around there, bro. I'll come back this way in a minute. This is wild.
Shit, even that bus driver should be able to take some. I know for sure the bus driver will get a chance to take some type of worker comps off for their mental. I know for sure they can.
Hell yeah, the driver definitely could have a case.
They for
You're like,
sure.
come on, man, what was that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they for sure.
Yeah.
Some type of case.
Yeah, the
Mental
driver
case.
gonna be like, I can't come back for a few weeks.
Time off.
Month.
That could be traumatizing, bro.
Could be. That damn sure was. I'm sure it was. Like, what the fuck just
That
happened?
should be an easy.
Yeah. That was a pretty crazy situation. Yeah, Michael, people are crazy these days, man.
Hey, man.
Vertical and horizontal. You guys go check out either one if you haven't checked out one of the other ones. Yo, was there any media cameras over there? The media over there? I'm trying to get where they're at so when they give the report, I don't miss it. I need to go where the media's at, man. The media's on the other side, dude. I already know it because ain't nobody standing here. Like, nobody's literally right here, dude. Like, why, though? This is like the best shot. They're not letting you get no closer from the other side, I don't think. That's the part that's killing me. I'm going to go look, though.
Find some type of alley.
No, they're not going to let you come up in that. I'm thinking maybe, let me go McDonald's, maybe?
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Watching you,
Maybe I can slip over that McDonald's wall and then go right by the tape right here at McDonald's. But that's...
Right here, they're going to stop you. You literally go right here.
Now I was going to say, jump over the wall, maybe?
Yeah.
Then go right around it, yeah. But that's no point, though. I'm still not going to get anything. Because if the guy gives a report, he's going to be wherever the hell the media guys are. I got to find out where that old packet people is at. That's where I got to find out. Yeah, the McDonald's is not a good shot. It's a good shot of the scene, but the scene is like not what you want to see right now. The scene is what we said it was. You're just going to be looking at the markers from the shots and the bus sitting there. You're waiting on the report, or the update of the situation. That's what you're waiting on. So you can get closer and stare at the bus the whole time, but that ain't really getting you what you want. You know? For those just tuning in, wondering what happened, allegedly, I got to make sure I start off with allegedly because I haven't got the full report yet. Street beef, two guys chasing each other. One guy chases another guy onto the bus. The guy that got chased onto the bus got stabbed by the guy that was chasing him on the bus in front of the passengers. Then he tries to get away off the bus. Police surrounded him, had to take him down and shot him in front of the bus. This is all alleged. Okay, I'm trying to wait on the full report and all the actual details from the people involved or who know more. But that's supposedly what happened right here on Olympic and Alvarado.
Some tell me that they was trigger happy. Some tell me. Unless the guy rushed after them and still had it in their hand and refused to drop it.
To me personally, the only reason I'll be like hesitant to speak like that because I go to too many scenes that these people are involved in. So I don't want to seem like I'm one-sided, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of stay in between on what I believe, what happened or not, you know what I mean? You feel me? But I hear you though. Trust me, I hear your point of view though. Yeah. But I gotta stay biased just because of the simple fact that, man, I'm showing up to multiple scenes that they're always at, you know what I'm saying? And for me to seem like a LA auditor or some shit puts a different kind of pressure on me, you know? Because they be watching those guys come up auditing them like, yeah, man, look at this officer. Like, he's been working 15 years and he's full of shit and blah, blah, blah. They remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? They watch those people that come in and out of the scenes acting like that. You know what I mean? So I don't get to talking too crazy, you know what I mean? Although I have my suspicions about things that happen, like you do. You know what I mean? That dude, like I'm saying, man, you take away a lot of mercy that could have been on you by acting like that in front of people. Straight, you stabbing a motherfucker in front of people, you probably gonna get shot, dude. Yeah, because you're a very big threat to society, dude. You liable to run over and stab anybody. You stabbing motherfuckers in front of people. You don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, trigger happy, maybe, but necessary, maybe also. You know, you never know.
I got a question. Hey, what's that one brother's name that's like, he's really old right now, skinny, and he has like a perm, and he shows up when certain things happen.
He's black?
Yeah. He's like I don't know.
Million Hits?
Nah, I don't know if he's like a reverend or something.
Oh, I thought you said about Million Hits.
Nah.
Yeah.
He's well known. I just can't think of his name.
He on Instagram?
I don't know.
He's on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok?
Nah, he's just known in general. I don't know his name. I cannot think of his name.
I thought you said I thought he did live streaming or something. He don't be on those streams or social media?
It's like an older man. He's like some type of political or I don't know. He shows up whenever some type of black injustice happens and he speaks.
I know what you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about?
He's kind of like got
Like
the mustache, right?
mustache,
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Skinny black
Yeah,
dude.
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
I can't think of his name.
I can't remember his name either right now. What's the Reverend that always Sharpton?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
there
Sharpton. Somebody else is wondering. Somebody's listening to you right now on my video in there.
Okay.
They're like, I know who he's talking about.
Yeah, the reason,
Reverend Sharpton.
The reason I asked is because he's a reverend, but I don't know about him. He's iffy. I'm actually a pastor.
Okay.
But I'm a different type of pastor. I don't.
Okay.
I don't play with this injustice, coon. I don't play that type of stuff.
Absolutely.
Like I'm actually for my people. I don't
Absolutely.
play stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not like.
That's why you spoke on him because you feel like he kind of fake
like,
in that regard. I got you.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. No, I respect that, man. You know what I mean? Because
I like to give my people the benefit of the doubt.
Well, you gotta remember somebody like Sharpton, because of his popularity, he deals with a lot of celebrities and shit too. So the situation may seem like a kind of fake sometimes too because of that. You know what I mean? You never know. You know what I mean? What their real issues or concerns be. You know what I'm saying? You never fucking know. You know what I mean? Whether you got money motives or not. You feel me?
A lot of his stuff.
Yeah. That's pretty much what you're speaking on. Is this motherfucker really about making money or about, trying to, purify people?
Just like Kirk Franklin.
Yeah.
Money motivated.
Absolutely.
Not like sincere.
Yeah.
Not sincerely for our people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I say, I'm kind of hesitant to take either side, you know what I mean? Because like all these motherfuckers be seeing kind of sketchy to me.
The way
You know
I
what
do it, just like we supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but they don't treat us like that.
Yeah.
The way I do it is vice versa. I believe my people is always gonna be innocent until they prove us guilty. Always. If anything, they're gonna be the guilty ones until. That's how I look at it. I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. Like, we always gonna be innocent. They always gonna be guilty unless proven wrong.
No, I mean, they say innocent to proven guilty, right?
Too much records, history. Too much history of them just abusing their power.
Yeah. I would have to say that has been true in the past. Now, whether this situation is another one of the situations where someone was trigger happy, it could be. Like I'm saying, because the guy stabbed the guy. And he kind of went a long way. You know what I'm saying? You shot him 8 times.
Taking someone's life, right? Him stabbing someone and taking their life, that's one thing. But if once they approached him,
Hey, come on, let's go.
he dropped the knife and they still shoot him, that's an issue. Because like the person said, they could have tased him.
Yeah.
They could have shot those replicas, all type of stuff.
You had to see that tape too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. See what happened on the tape.
That would be
Come on, man. You know a couple of those people, if it was at least like 5 or 6 people on the bus, a couple of them whipped up that phone.
Yeah, they did.
Started recording, like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying?
A little traumatized,
I would've-
scared too, though.
Probably too, yeah. Well, if somebody gets stabbed, that's
in a
true.
situation like
Hell,
that,
yeah, you might be ducking.
They'll go from one to the next one to the next one.
Yeah.
They might be too like, damn, I ain't trying to get stabbed.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Well, how would you react in that situation as a man? I don't know. I might be ready to fight and shit. Like, I might get in a defensive stance and try to be ready to just, if this nigga swing at me or something, try to get away, dodge that shit or something.
Yeah, likewise. I'll just be in a very aware state of mind. I wouldn't be focused on pulling out a camera. I'll be more focused on like just ready to be defensive.
You know what's funny? I was in a situation like that on the Silver Line once. That bus that rides on the freeway. This guy was playing around with a taser, threatening people with his taser. Like, motherfucker, bro, like some crazy nigga. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he turned his back, dog, like I was gonna walk out the door, because he did that shit right in my face. I was so mad. Kicked the fuck out this nigga out the door, dude, because he was playing with people, like acting like he's gonna put this taser on him and shit.
Yeah.
Got his ass, though. As soon as he turned around, opened the door, kicked him right out the fucking door, dude. Bus driver took off. I was like, yeah, we got rid of his ass. But yeah, that happened over there. You guys are wondering what happened? I know a lot of people tuning in on this vertical. I see I got 100 people watching. It was an incident, allegedly. I can't prove anything. That's why I'm saying allegedly. 2 people got in a street conflict, chasing each other. One guy chased another guy onto the bus and stabbed him on the bus, and then tried to get away, and they say the police shot him in front of the bus. This is all alleged. What actually happened, I'm trying to get closer to where the cameras are to get the news report. So I have no clue what actually happened, man. That's all alleged. I can't prove anything. I can say that I know someone was shot. I did see the markers from the shots. There were 7 or 8 shots in front of the bus. I do know that much. That part I can't confirm. That's the only thing I can confirm. Now, whether the person was stabbed by the other person and who shot who and all that, I don't know. All right. I don't know. I'm waiting on a report. Matter of fact, I'm standing here too long. I need to go to the other side, dude. I really do. Just kind of enjoying talking to the homie right here, but you want to go to McDonald's, Angie? You say you're hungry, yeah? Hey, we are on the vertical and horizontal stream, and we're a few subscribers away from 8,000. Yeah, so you guys hit the like and subscribe. I think we're like a few subscribers away from 8,000, so join the channel. We're on all the time, usually rolling around and touring downtown and watching for whatever incidents we pass by. But today, As soon as we started the live, I rode about a block west and the situation was here.
See, I do Uber. If it wasn't for Uber,
Yeah,
I would not be able to just stop and do this.
right.
I would have to be basically reporting to somebody, etc.
Pretty much. Dude, I really want to go over there and see if there's some news cameras. I think I'm gonna go over there. Like to the other side and see if I see something. These guys are coming like this way. Yeah, I was talking to him at the start of the day. He's been here all day. Look, I his feet hurt by now. My man, we're gonna get a media report?
You guys doing okay?
Good. We're gonna get a media report or what?
Yeah, I can give you something. I'm Mike Bland. How are you?
How you doing, Mike?
What's going on?
I saw you last
How you
time
doing,
on
man?
the
Good to see you guys. Am I good with Fishbone? Good?
those guys that got barricaded on 8th the other day.
Yeah, you
remember?
were over there
I
at
was
Madison
there.
Hill. That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah, I caught you on that report.
How's
Yeah.
everything going today? Good?
Good.
You okay?
Yes, I'm good.
All right. What do
Yeah,
you
I
guys-
fell off the bike,
Oh,
but I'm
shoot.
good. Yeah.
Give me 5 minutes and then I'll just come and talk to you for a
Okay.
few minutes. You can ask me the
Okay.
questions you want.
Okay.
Obviously, everything's preliminary because this is
Yes.
all fresh, but I'll
Okay.
give you what I can give you. And
I
then
appreciate it.
I haven't seen anybody else show up, but I'll get you what you need so you guys
Okay.
can get on your day.
I appreciate
Just give me
it.
like 5. Is that
All
cool?
right, thank you.
Thanks,
I
you guys.
appreciate it. Yeah, Mike is the same one I got the report from. The last time I was on
He's cool.
Mike is cool. He gave me the report last time. There were 2 suspects in an apartment building that apparently had got into some incident on the street, and then they ran up into a building and tried to hide, and they had to barricade the building and go, search the building and clear it out. And he gave us a report on how long it took and whether they were captured or not last time. So we'll get another report from Mike in a minute. Like I said, I didn't see any other media, so he's generous enough to come over here and give me a report. They're not unaware of live streaming and people watching, obviously. So when there's a live stream where there's a lot of people watching and a person, claiming something happened, they want to kind of clear it up. You see what I'm saying? And give you the actual report from their perspective. So obviously they see my live stream is on. I probably got 85 people watching in the vertical and a 30 or 40 on the other one, but it's enough to give respect to the situation. Obviously, I appreciate him, so he'll come give us a report in a minute.
How you keep all your phones charged?
These 2 are Obama phones, so they're just watching. So they don't really require as much power, so they'll usually stay on for 3-4 hours before I have to worry about them dying. These go with portables, the ones that are actually recording. See the portable? That one's got a scanner, so I hope it stays on also, but I do have a portable for it. So I got the portables for the iPhones, and these are, like I say, they're Obama phones that are on a hotspot, so they last a little longer than usual. You know what I'm saying? I kind of get through 5 hours usually without having to worry about these cutting off, and these you go 5 or 6 hours with a charger or 2. You know what I'm saying?
You
So I
usually
can roll
do
all
this
day.
like by yourself? Because I know when I would watch certain things on the internet, like for example, auditors, right? It would at least be 3 of them or 2 of them, sometimes 4 of them auditing together. Do you do like this yourself?
What I do, when I started doing this, I actually was touring downtown and going to the event center, LA Live, when I started live streaming, and I started trying to build my audience doing that. I happen to know a few people that were doing scanner calls and listening to the scanner that happened to be passing by the area, and I used to watch those type of live streams. So what I decided was I'll still do the touring of downtown Los Angeles, but I'll also turn on my free scanner, and I'll turn on my Citizen app, and I'll keep an eye on whatever local incidents I see, and I'll make that part of the show. So I do touring of downtown, and I also keep an eye on local incidents. That's pretty much what my channel has become about. You feel me? It started off as like a event hype guy, then it turned into incident watching and touring. You see what I'm saying? And most days when I go live, I always say to my people, we always hope and pray that we don't see no incidents. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? I just have a good 3-hour tour and we have some fun and look at whatever event, people coming in and out. You know what I mean? But certain days it'd be like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I actually tried in the past. Maybe like 8 years ago specifically, doing the auditing stuff and going into like public places, etc. But it didn't work out. I got arrested. They didn't care about.
Like I said, that requires a different type of energy, man, because you have to deal with pretty much the pushback from law enforcement that have a problem with what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to catch some of that shit, some of that heat, depending upon what situation you're at. You know what I mean? Because they be under certain pressures that make them react differently, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you say, they end up arresting your ass or some shit, and they just being at a scene, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was actually doing it pretty peaceful.
Right.
In a city hall by Torrance specifically.
Right. Yeah.
I had my camera, I had a tripod, everything.
Right.
And they approached me and
it can get hostile.
kicked me out.
Because of the type of work it is. Right.
They even gave me a notice to appear to court, but they ended up canceling it.
You guys ready for me?
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
Okay, we're live on YouTube, so that's where you're at. You're
Not a
speaking to a
problem.
YouTube audience.
Not a problem.
Okay, go ahead.
You ready for me?
Yes, sir.
So this is all, and where do you want me to look? And
Both of these cameras are what's
So
on.
this is all preliminary information.
Okay.
Just understand that this investigation is just started a little while ago. So the facts that I can confirm are the following. On today's date at about 11 a.m., a plainclothes detective who was assigned to Rampart Division was driving here in the area of Olympic and Alvarado when he observed an assault with a deadly weapon in progress, which resulted in an officer-involved shooting. That suspect was struck by the officer's gunfire. When additional units arrived, that suspect was taken into custody. LAFD paramedics arrived on scene, rendered aid to the suspect as well as the victim, and transported both to a local hospital for medical treatment. The suspect was treated for his gunshot wound and is listed in stable condition. The victim was treated for apparent stab wounds and is listed in critical condition. A knife was recovered here at scene and will be booked as evidence. Our Force Investigation Division investigators are here going through the scene as we speak to piece things together and see exactly what happened out here today. And that's going to take some time to confirm any other facts. What I can tell you is none of the officers nor any of the community members here today were injured outside of what I just explained. And this is an active and ongoing investigation. One thing for the community is just be patient with us. These investigations take some time, as you know, at our previous ones, and that's to protect the integrity of the investigation and in our pursuit of justice. So the area from Alvarado, 11th on the south, up to James Wood on the north is going to be closed down for a few hours. So just be patient with us, and that's what I can confirm at this time.
Okay. One question.
Yes, sir.
The individuals involved, do you have any details on how it began or what the conflict was about?
I don't. What I can tell you is both are male adults. I don't know the relationship between the two. I just know the detective observed that assault with a deadly weapon in progress and then took action. That'll come out of this investigation once investigators interview the officers, hopefully both the victim and the suspect, as well as any witnesses that may or may not have been out here at scene.
Not that it matters, not my concern, but some viewers were asking of the race of the individuals involved and was there any individuals on the bus?
The only thing that I confirm is it was two male adults. That's all I have at this time. I don't know the status of the bus. I just know it's here as part of our crime scene.
Do you know if anyone was on the bus when it happened? That's the last question.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I do know where there was a driver, but I don't know about any passengers on that bus.
Got it. Okay. Thank you for your support.
Thank you. It's always great seeing you.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
brother?
Good to see you again.
Take care.
Right. Okay.
Happy
Thank
holidays.
you.
God
Yes,
bless you
sir.
guys.
Okay.
Thank you. Great
All
meeting
right.
you.
So you guys go. You got the full report from Officer Bland. Looks like you can't confirm what happened between the two people. You can't confirm that was an officer-involved shooting, obviously. That's the only thing that can be confirmed at this point. So, don't know what the beef was about. But there was a beef, obviously. You know, the guy with the weapon had to be dealt with. Yeah, that's a pretty wild situation, man. So I guess we can, call it a confirmed report about the details and consider moving on because, like I say, there's no other media here that Officer Bland gave a report to, he said. So you guys pretty much got the main report right now for me. So I'll be happy about that. What's up, man? What's your name, brother?
Kaya.
Carmen, nice to meet you,
Nice
man.
to meet you,
You ever want to check out the live stream? It's LA1 Live on YouTube. And check it out there. Like I say, I'll be looking for good karma people to send some good vibes to situations. You sound like you got some good karma, brother. So come tune in whenever you see me at a scene and ask you what happened. I'll give you details and send some good vibes, my boy.
I'm gonna definitely follow up and see what you put.
Yeah, check it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta be concerned for the bus riders, man. That's just a wild situation right there, man. That's
So,
like
LA what?
LA1 Live. Look, it's right here. You can look at this water tag. You see it? LA1 Live.
Okay, one.
Yeah, you put it in that way in the space bar. I mean the search bar. Space it out. How close to about 8,000 subscribers too? Let's see. I think I was pretty close today. You guys hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. We're trying to get to that 8,000 subscribers.
I just subscribed. It just says 8K. It doesn't show.
It says
like,
8K?
Yeah, it doesn't
Okay,
show.
we got past the 8K already. Thanks to the new subscribers. I'm not going to circle around because there's no other media coverage. Like I said, we got the details. The news is here now. They finally arrived. I see them up there. Kind of late, but they're here. Channel 5.
All right, I'm gonna head out, brother. How's it
I'll
going?
catch you on the live, maybe?
Say it again.
I'll catch you on the live,
Yes,
maybe?
sir. Yes, sir. How's it going, King?
Okay.
How often do you go live?
Pretty every day almost.
Okay.
Yeah, 5-6 times a week.
Okay, I'll catch you.
I've
on
had
there,
a
brother.
45-day streak one time at one point, so.
Okay.
I went 86 out of 90 days at one point.
Yeah,
So I'll be on. Yeah.
I'll catch you on there, brother.
Send
Have
them
a good
vibes,
one,
my brother. God bless.
Hey, real quick.
Yes.
Exodus 14 and 14.
Got
I'm
it.
gonna leave everybody with that.
Yes, please do.
Exodus 14
I need more
and
Bible
14.
verses. Go ahead.
I could read it. You know?
Go ahead.
I'll definitely read it.
No,
you know?
go ahead. Tell it
I
out.
know a
Go
lot
ahead.
of
Read
people
it
could
however you wanna
definitely
do
use
it.
this right here.
Because I said to somebody else, man, you know what? I'm embarrassed I don't remember. I can quote more Bible verses these days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So someone that's willing to do that, I leave you with this Bible verse, please do it.
Right.
I'm more than happy to hear.
It say Exodus chapter 14 verse 14. And
Okay.
It says, "The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace."
Okay.
So I wanted to read that because I know a lot of people probably going through their own thing
Yes.
and probably feeling like giving up, etc.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, God is gonna fight for them as long as they keep doing their part.
Absolutely.
As long as we do our part and follow the word, God is gonna take care of us.
Amen.
Right? So
Amen.
y'all have a good one.
Amen. God
All right,
bless.
King.
Yes, sir. Later, King. Yes, sir. Wow. Okay, so what happened again? You run it back, and you can run it back and get the complete, accurate report from Officer Bland. 2 people involved in altercation. One with a weapon had to be was shot by the police officers. Had to be taken to the hospital. He's in stable condition. The 2 people that had the altercation. One guy stabbed another guy, and the guy that was stabbed is in critical condition in the hospital. But the guy that got shot, they say the police had to shoot him.
You shot him while he was on the bus?
As he got off, trying to run
As he
away.
got off?
Yeah, trying to run away or something like that. Yeah. If you want to get the actual accurate report and the words that the officer used, the commanding officer, go to my live stream and run it back about 5 minutes ago.
What live stream is that from?
This is LA1 Live. LA space ONE space LIVE on YouTube. LA1 Live.
LA1 Live.
You got it on YouTube.
LA1
Check
Live.
me
You
out.
don't wanna hear it.
What's up? I'm the content creator, so if you ever see me, that's me.
Shout it out.
Yeah, what's up? LA1 Live, YouTube. What's up, you guys? That's me. Check us out.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm signing off. That's all I got.
You on TikTok?
You gotta be safe.
What are you on TikTok, YouTube?
No, citizen.
A citizen. Okay, yeah. I see the Carmen, yours.
Carmen?
Yes,
Jabril.
sir. Nice to meet you.
I hear you got the radio going and all that.
Yeah,
This is what you do?
that's what I do on YouTube. I usually follow incidents, and
Yeah.
sometimes we caught in situations we pass by like this, and we end up having to be here. You know what I
I'm
mean?
a fresh community, bro. I just got into this fire like
Yes.
4 or 5 months ago.
Okay.
I mean, can I get your info?
Absolutely. Yeah, like I say, check me out on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm definitely I'm gonna get you all your info right now.
yeah,
I'm gonna just send you a text and then send me all your info.
Yeah,
and-
well, punch my station in and subscribe. You can check me out when I'm on. Yeah, I'm live right now.
Let me get your number first.
So you can just check me
What
out.
is it?
Phone number?
Yeah.
All right, punch me in 213.
213.
I can't tell you on live. Hold on, let me punch it in.
Go ahead,
Let me give you the. You want to contact me? So what are you gonna send out some text or something about what you do?
No, man, I'm trying to link up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to.
What do you mean by link up?
Cause I'm me. I'm just me. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
I do this shit whenever I'm not working. I'm doing this shit. You know what I mean? I'm following
Okay.
leads. I got my CB radio and all that. I'm tapped in on the police app.
Got you.
The scanner app.
Got you.
So if I could ride out together, report together, whatever.
Well, you gotta just stay on the Inner Citizen app, and I'll show you some other apps to check
Yeah,
out.
for sure.
Okay, can I put you on my YouTube?
Yeah, of course, brother.
Yeah, let me straight you out. Let me get you on YouTube, man, and we can put you over there.
Just search for it.
And then,
Okay. Right there. YOU.
I'm gonna circle downtown again, you guys. We've been stuck here for a while. Oh, what happened, Rhonda? You said tell you what?
Go ahead. Tell me one more time what it is.
It's LA
LA.
space
Space.
ONE
O-N-E,
space
space.
LIVE.
Huh?
LIVE.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm
it.
not. Is you right there?
Yeah, that's me. Don't
Bet.
mess up, my
Right.
boy.
Right,
We're on a
Jabril.
vertical and horizontal right now,
Jabril.
Jabril. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Yes, I'll talk to you again.
Your name?
Hit me, Carmen.
Carmen?
Yes, sir.
Jabril, nice to meet
Yes,
you.
sir. Nice to meet you, my brother. Hit me. Yes, sir. All right, you guys, man. Rhonda, what were you saying? Your number? Nah, I ain't gonna tell everybody my number. I put it in there just in case you wanted to hit me on some, trying to cover the street stuff. But nah, I ain't put that number on the live, Rhonda. I'll tell you on the on your Facebook. You got my number on Facebook, don't you, Rhonda? I thought I gave it to you already. You got my number. Oh, so you can see the Fox 11 broadcast. So you can see a knife and some brass knuckles on the ground. Yeah. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of weird shit on YouTube right now, man. But anyway, let me get the hell up out of here, dude. I'm not going to be able to get no more reports from these guys about what really happened anyway. How long have we been on? Can you guys dig me going into downtown, man? Because I'd like to get out of here. I think I can go into downtown now. All right, man. I feel stuck here, though. Like, I wanted to see if any other news reporters are going to come up. You see the news cameras in the helicopter again. Absolutely. Yeah, I gotta be professional in this situation. Now, we had a couple guys coming over here kind of with the auditor's attitude, like, wanting to kind of criticize the people at work. And, I don't really get involved in that, man. I'm too busy being involved in so many other incidents that I pass by that, I don't get involved in the auditing aspect of it, man, and trying to question law enforcement on the type of job they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, that's like, not only counterproductive, but it's kind of like fake, because everybody that always, want to do that auditing, they're the first people that call the police when they need help, man. So it's like, man, come on, dude, stop playing. You know what I mean? Yeah, stop playing, man. For real, you can't audit the people the same people you ask for help for. You know what I mean? Or from. I understand you can audit them, and make sure they do the right job. That only goes so far, I guess. There got a driver involved. Is this girl? Is she the driver? I just gotta ask her, was she the driver? Hold on. Let me just ask her. Here she comes right now. I think she's the driver. Hold on. Let me see if she'll let me talk to her at least. She's got to be the driver. Oh no, she knows she good and well. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Damn. She was the driver? I wanted to ask her if she was the driver. She must have been a driver, man. Damn. She didn't want to get involved in this camera work, man. Oh my goodness. Rhonda, thank you for the super chat, man. Come back to you in abundance. Look, there goes the driver right there, you guys. There goes the bus driver, the black girl right here. Oh my gosh, she was the driver, definitely, because she's walking away. Look, she's got her stuff. I wanted to ask her so many questions too. Damn, there goes the bus driver, you guys. Wow. The bus driver was still here. Wow, that would have been crazy to get some questions from her. She knew good and well I was gonna ask her if she was involved, so she went the other way. Damn. I gotta let her go, man. I feel like I'm harassing her. Come on back this way, man. You get on out of here. I'll let you go. She don't want to deal with the cameras, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was the driver right there, yo. Rhonda, that was the driver. The bus driver just literally walked by. The one that was driving the bus when it happened. Damn. That was definitely the driver of the bus, y'all. Is she coming back? Come back! Baby, come back!
I just seen you on Citizen, man. I didn't think you was gonna still be right here.
YouTube, you mean, right?
No, I seen you on Citizen.
Oh, Citizen earlier?
Yeah, because I live right over here on Bobby Gray. I said, let me come out here and see what's going on.
Yeah.
So, it's supposed to be somebody with a gun or something on that bus right now?
No, somebody, what happened was, two people got in an incident. One guy with a knife stabbed another guy on the bus. Police approached him as he tried to get away and tried to shoot him in front of the bus. They shot him. He's in stable condition at the hospital right now. The guy that got involved in the officer-involved shooting. And the gentleman that got stabbed from the two people that was beefing is in critical condition at the hospital.
You think, bro?
They got it.
Yes. That's the full report.
That's the full report?
Yes. Yes.
Because everybody is turning up my street. I was one, I said, man, this many people don't come up my street.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yep. That's the full report.
That was great seeing you. Okay?
That's good seeing you too. Thank you, Officer Bland. I appreciate you,
brother.
brother. Yes, sir.
Boss. Stay
Yes,
safe.
sir.
Watch
Thank
your
you.
eye.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gone. I got the wrong shoes.
Take care,
for
man.
this type of stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got you covered. Yeah, I'm trying to do a service, you guys, and do the right thing. Everybody involved appreciates the work I'm doing, at least. I'm not overbearing it or trying to take no sides or be too goofy about it, I guess. So, appreciate y'all. But like I said, man, yeah, you don't want to make no assumptions when it's a situation like that, too. I'm glad he came over here and gave us a report. Because all I heard, like I said, I was going to continue to say allegedly until I got an actual report. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit up here and claim I know it all and then be like, oh, yeah, somebody's trigger happy or whatever somebody else is saying. I'm not getting involved like that, dude, period. All right, man. I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to get out of here, dude. I really need to make a couple circles downtown. For all those people just tuning in and keep asking me what happened, run it back, but there's a officer-involved shooting of some people that had a confrontation. And, they just got to resolve all the details. You want to get some full details from the officer who reported it, you can run my stream back about 20 minutes ago. The lead detective by the name of Bland came up and gave you a full report on exactly how they described the situation. So don't listen to me mess up the details. Run it back 20 minutes and get the actual words from the officers here at the scene. Okay? Do that. Don't depend upon me to botch it up, all right? But it's pretty much self-explanatory. Two people were involved in the incident. The person with the knife was involved in an officer-involved shooting. One of the suspects, and the other suspect was in the scene or involved in the scene is in critical condition from the fight they had. I'm seeing a report of another accident. Hold on. Here we go again. That's not local, never mind. That was far away. What we got here? Rubbish fire. Investigation. Yeah, traffic collision on Grand and Pico 41 seconds ago. Let's go check it out, man. Thought I saw that. We got a traffic collision on Grand and Pico 41 seconds ago. Hopefully it's not that big of a deal. Grand and Pico. Let's just go to Pico. Okay, what's going on here? Where are you at? Okay. All right, Grand and Pico. That's where we're going. Report of an accident 41 seconds ago, 2 minutes ago now. Hopefully not that big of a deal. Find out. Once again, folks, detour traffic on Olympic Boulevard between Hoover and Union, okay? You must detour. Incident on an MTA bus with 2 people and an officer-involved shooting, okay? So, avoid the detours. We're going to Pico and Grand. Find out what's going on with this accident. Hold on. Make sure I'm good. Hold on a second. Let's find out what's going on with this accident, man. Pico Grand. Let's slip through crypto area. It's just a regular report of a traffic collision, so it doesn't say major or anything, so hopefully it's not that big of a deal. It's just a fender bender. No one's too hurt or anything like that. Let me look at my report. Check the updaters. I stopped the stop sign. Hold on. Let's update it. Update 0.88 miles away. Traffic collision 3 minutes ago, Grand and Pico. Another traffic collision just reported 6 minutes ago on the 5 road in Enterprise Street, 3 miles away. Another traffic collision reported 18 minutes ago on Mariposa Avenue in Pico. Jesus, all this shit just popped up. All right, let's keep going on where we're going to. Getting a little crazy out here, folks. We got 3 accidents reported all in the last 10 minutes, within 3 miles. Picking up distance quick on that one, about a half mile out from that accident that was reported on Grand and Pico. Pico Boulevard coming up. Oh. Grand Boulevard down, Grand Avenue down the street. Let's see what we got. You guys hang tight. I do see some lights from an ambulance, but hopefully it's not a big deal. We'll see right now. Got a headache for some reason. Shit, I think it's this helmet. I gotta fix this helmet later. Excuse me. Thank you. That's scary. Pico Grand. Sure what side of the street it's on. You know what? Maybe I'll go to this side so I get a wider look. Okay, I can see something. Hopefully not that big of a deal, but I do see a paramedics truck. Headed to an accident here on Pico and Grand. Hopefully no big deal. Let me show you guys real quick. While I'm waiting at the light. Pico Grand is at the top. I don't know if you can see it. Pico Grand. Accident. I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably can't see it. It's at the top. I don't want to take my equipment off and zoom in. Paramedics, hopefully no big deal. Let's wait this one out. Thank you. You like this camera? You check us out on vertical or horizontal, my friend. We're all streaming on both, actually. You check out either one, vertical or horizontal. See which one you like better. We're streaming on both. Vertical and horizontal, you guys. Check us out on either one. Smash the like on both, and don't forget to subscribe and check us out on a regular basis. Okay, hopefully this is not a transport earlier. Don't be leaving that quick, man. Don't do that. That means somebody's hurt. On the police. I hate when you see a quick transport. That means somebody's seriously hurt. Please don't be that. Okay, they're still sitting there. Thank you. That was the police pulling up. I heard the sirens go. When I see an ambulance and I hear the sirens start going, and I just approach the scene, not a good sign, dude. Yeah, so we're good. We're good. They're sitting there right now. We're good. Ambulance still sitting there. Police just approached. Hopefully no big deal. Nobody fucked up or nothing right here. Let's go see. Alright. We're good. Yeah, because last time I saw that dude, I was going over to Washington and Hoover. No more than 5 minutes, and I'm pulling up to the scene. The ambulance is flying off. Dude ended up dying. So I'm like, oh, hell no. Please don't be rolling off as soon as I come up. That ain't a good sign at all. That means somebody's critically injured. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we might be good. Might just be a fender bender here. I don't see a lot of going on in this situation. Just right now. Hopefully no big deal. No one involved is hurt. We do see the ambulance. Try to get a little fender bender, man. Right? Good. Good, we're good. Yeah, we good. Man, this is not really good, man. There's somebody that bumped somebody, man. This ain't that type of situation. This ain't that type of deal. Good deal. See, like she's sitting on the ground. The girl right there looked like she hurt. From A little bit of a bump. I always check my reports, man, and see what's local. All right, let's see what else is local. Hopefully this is a code 4, no big deal. Shout out to the girl, she may be hurt. Okay, on 8th and Broadway, 51 seconds ago. Another traffic collision. 8th and Broadway now. 8th and Broadway, right around the corner. Just reported 51 seconds ago. Let's go over there. 8th and Broadway now, okay. This was a code 4. Thoughts and prayers to whoever was involved right here. Look like this guy right here that you're talking to and the girl that was sitting down, the two that had the collision. So there you go. All right, 8th and Broadway. Next scene. It's another traffic collision right around the corner. Let's go over there. A lot of stuff going on today. And thanks for your good vibes. So if you were sitting there, hopefully that wasn't that big of a deal. And whoever's involved feels better. Quick. Over to 8th and Broadway. Here we go. Over to 8th and Broadway, here we go. Uh-oh, going to get side door. Thank you for seeing me. You see the little girl seeing me coming? You ever ride a bike and you see somebody opening the side door, man, you don't never want to ride too close to the side doors. Somebody open that shit up. You end up being on the scene. You end up being part of a call. Alright, 8th and Broadway, man. Stop playing. By the way, I thought my helmet was good, but that motherfucker's still kicking my ass. By the way, if you didn't know already, like I said, we're streaming on a vertical and a horizontal stream, so check out either one and figure out which one you like better. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and say something in the chat. Also, please help us build the channel by sending a super chat or a super sticker, helping YouTube recommend our channel. YouTube loves money, and we love money as people. So you invest your money, you get more money back. Invest it in here and send a $2 or more super chat or super sticker and help us get more viewers. Other than that, thanks for checking us out. No one died earlier, no. You got one person in critical condition and another person in stable condition. No one died yet, at least. But two people were involved in an officer-involved shooting. A confrontation was followed an officer-involved shooting, I should say. Earlier today on Olympic and Alvarado. They still have the street blocked off, trying to get more details. And it happened on a bus. Confrontation happened on the bus, which resulted in an officer-involved shooting after. And we're going to 8th and Olympic, Broadway, of a report of an accident right here. I don't see anything, no. This is 9th. This is 9th. On the block. That's what happened earlier.
Give me a room.
Okay. What we got here? Okay, there's your accident right here. Looks like another fender bender. It may be involving someone with a scooter right here. Doesn't look like it's a big deal. Another minor collision involving people, a pedestrian and a regular person, or maybe a scooter rider and a regular person, it looks like right here. Addressing all the local reports of accidents and stuff. Wow, someone got stabbed and their intestines were hanging out. For police sauce the suspect, I wouldn't doubt it. And said the person who got stabbed was in critical condition, so that may be true. That's unfortunate. Yeah, someone squared. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Square? What's up, my man? I just realized who you were. Yeah, somebody got stabbed on the bus, on the Olympic bus. And the police had to shoot the suspect. Officer involved shooting of the suspect. So that's what happened there. Right here, we're at an accident. Report of an accident. Yeah. Oh, you saw me on Citizen, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I gave the Citizen report before I ever did the YouTube report. I put it on Citizen, then I went out there and turned on the YouTube. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. That's funny how people saw the Citizen report, everybody knew it was me. I was like, yeah, that was you. Well, you're talking about when you saw the helicopter, right? I was watching the helicopter circle. Is that the Citizen report you saw? That was the one I did. If you saw another Citizen report, it wasn't me. Well, I did one where I was showing the helicopter circle. If that's the one you saw, that's the Citizen report I did. All right, real quick circle. By City Hall earlier. Area, hold on. Another report of an accident. Damn, these accidents just keep coming up. Let me see. What we got? What we got? What we got? A new one? Damn. Another one. Okay, this one is 2.67 miles away. No, this is Mariposa and Pico. Okay, I saw that one earlier. That was the same one, right? Mariposa and Pico. We're seeing accidents just pop up one after another, man. Hold on a second. We buffering. Alright. Yeah, I'm seeing accidents just pop up one after another, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was the same one. That was a duplicate. That was a duplicated report. Excuse me. Yep. Once again, thank you to Officer Bland for being there and giving us a report. Obviously, they were aware of the live stream and aware of the curiosity of the people watching. So, thanks again for that report. Appreciate it. to those reports. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I'm catching a lot of weird feedback, man. And I don't know if I'm stuck or something, but hopefully we're still rolling good. Whatever, dude. Excuse me. Well, my plans for tonight was I was going to come out and do another live and cover this game, but depends upon how well I can adjust this equipment, it looks like at this point, because I'm kind of stuck here. Hold on, are we stuck again? Wow. Yeah, I'm having hard luck with this phone, man, today. Am I still on? I guess we're still there. Watch phone's kind of giving me mixed signals, but whatever. Sweden checking in. What's up, George? George and Walmart. You guys forgive me, my live streams are making me work hard to know they're on. So bear with me. Got a report of a person in need of assistance over here by City Hall. See what that's all about. See if that's an actual report. It's raining there, huh? Okay. The rain. That sucks. Okay, 135 feet. That was that Broadway report. Grand and Pico was the other report. Traffic collision. Okay, never mind. No person in need of help. Wrong about that. Wrong about that. Thank you for being here. Please remember to hit the like and say something in the chat and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell and know what we're going on in the future. Also, you want to show us further support? A $2 or more super chat or super sticker will help us get more viewers, help us get recommended, higher in the live recommendations, help us build the channel, help me look good in comparison to the other streamers out here. It is a competition. So if you want to help us look good and help us build the channel, drop a small $2 or more super chat or super sticker. show love to the channel. Other than that, thank you for being here. If you just got here, thank you for the gift. G Bell sent 100 hearts. Sent 100 something. Thank you for the gift. I don't know what that means, but thank you. What do those gifts do? What do we do with the gifts? Thank you. I've never seen anybody send a gift before. What does that mean? Oh, don't forget, consider becoming a member and you will have access to all the past live streams. Most of the past live streams are deemed members only. So if you want to, see some of that stuff that I've done in the past, and some pretty good footage of a lot of different spots here in California, or downtown, become a member, run back some of those lives, enjoy them. You got access to damn near all of them if you become a member. Mostly all the live streams become members only live streams after a while, after a few days, if not sooner. So consider becoming a member. Or if you just like watching lives when they're live, of course, always check us out. Hit the subscribe and notification bell so you'll always catch us when we do the live. That's the way you prefer to see us. Some people like to play it back, you know what I mean? They're busy. So, you might be one of those people. So, you can have that option by becoming a member. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to adjust this helmet so badly when I get home, man. This is really, really killing me, dude. This helmet is really what the problem is, man. You know what I'm saying, with the stream today. I've had a great ride. It's been a good ride, but the helmet has been so freaking uncomfortable. I gotta fix it right when I get home. Make sure for the next time I go live, I ain't doing this constant fighting with it. Moo, what up? Okay, are we buffering again? All right, buffering, good. Shout out to the tour bus. Oh, that feels good. Some sun finally, man. It's been cold out here today. Where you at, Moo? I always forget where you at. Where you tuning in from, Moo? Once again, if you missed it earlier, man, an Olympic in Alvarado, two people who had a street beef. One person with a knife stabbed another guy, and unfortunately, there was an officer-involved shooting with a suspect that stabbed somebody, and he's in critical condition from his gunshot wounds. And the person who was stabbed in the beef is in stable condition in the hospital. Like I said, that happened on Olympic. Alvarado today. For full detailed reports on that, Officer Brand gave me a report about maybe 30-40 minutes ago on my live. You can run it back and you can hear his words on exactly what happened. Toronto, Canada in the house. Most definitely. Toronto. Man, shit. I can't wait till I fix this helmet. It's gonna be ready to go. That's a good helmet. It's just a I didn't make the right adjustment on the back of it. So it's super tight. Denise Myers, what's up? Vista in the house. What's up, Denise? If you didn't catch the live earlier, some crazy shit on Olympic and Alvarado, Denise. Two guys beefing on the street. One ended up stabbing the other one on the bus. Dude tried to get off the bus and run away. Police had to shoot him. Well, the officer involved shooting of a suspect with a knife. The suspect is in stable condition at the hospital, and the person who got stabbed is in critical condition at the hospital. So if you didn't hear about that, crazy shit. Yeah, early today in Alive, passing by the scene. I did get a report from the commanding officer at the scene too, who also gave another report for another situation on one of the lives we've done. You can get his words on what exactly happened. Moo, they're asking me if I need to show your message. I pushed yes, so it may take a minute for your message to come up. Yeah, hope the victim recovers. Hope everybody involved recovers mentally. You said the R word? Oh, it says the stable. It's a retard, though. Yeah. Oh, what you call him's funny like that. Nightbot be hating. You say something like that, Nightbot gonna be like, should I show it? I'm pushing show on everything you guys say. It usually just takes a minute for it to show. So hopefully it'll show it, but if not, sorry. But yeah, man, that's a crazy little situation right there. That was pretty nuts. It's getting windy out here and it's getting cold too. I gotta get ready for tonight's live, you guys. I gotta get closer to the finish line right now. I hate to even cut you guys short, but we're gonna ride closer to crypto and probably cut this one live short and then cut her back on tonight after I cut up some footage. So let's ride for a little bit before we do that. Let's go for a little bit more ride. How long have I been on? I haven't been on 3 hours yet. It feels like I haven't even been on 3 hours yet. Have we even done 3 hours today? I usually try to do at least 3. It's 3:08. Yeah, we've been in on 3 hours already. Damn. Time flies, man. We're fucking 3 hours and 8 minutes into this live already. Oh my god. All right. I haven't been able to move around much this live. I feel like I've been doing a lot of sitting still. Unfortunately, we had to because of the scene, but. I say a bike will have a lot of energy for later, or at least won't take much to charge it up, it looks like tonight. Hey, show love. Hit the like, say something in the chat. Show love with a $2 or more super chat or super sticker. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Like I said, show love to the station. We're on all the time. So those of you that know, you already are a part of it. Share the video if you haven't done it already. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. I don't want to go off too soon. I'm going to hang out a little longer. One more time, I guess I can go back to the scene before we leave on what happened. You guys want me to go back to the crime scene one more time earlier and see if they open up Olympic before I go off? I got to go back that way anyway. So we go back over there and see how long the street's going to be barricaded. He said, Officer Brad said for a few more hours, they're going to be conducting the investigation. So the street may be still closed off. Ain't that way as towards the end. So I've seen this, right? I think we'll stay on for a little longer though. I'm not gonna go off yet. I may have like another hour in me, but go help out Moo Moo. It says Missy the cat is missing in her neighborhood. If you're in Moo Moo's neighborhood and you have seen Missy the cat, take a picture. Call someone. Help us get Missy the cat back to where Missy belongs. Ain't that right, Moo Moo? Shout out to Missy the cat. All right, let's roll. Yes, pray for Missy to return home. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, you freaking helmet, man. I'm so mad about this helmet, man. I thought I was all set to go and shit, and this motherfucker steadily pinching my head and shit. Fuck. God damn it. See if I can hit the reset button on this thing one more time, man. Frick. We're almost at the finish line, but I just gotta get a little bit further and get this thing to hold up a little bit longer so I can go adjust it when I get home. Fuck. This goddamn helmet, man. I hated I did this too. I thought I was ready and I wasn't. Goofy. Hold on a second. This is unfortunate, man. It looked like this because I was so ready today. Hold on a second. Woo, I was so ready today. This helmet really kicked my ass, man. I gotta figure out what adjustments I gotta make to make it feel better when I get home. Shit. This freaking phone that I have on it is just too damn heavy. Like I said, it makes you feel like a freaking bobblehead shit. Man. Anyway, whatever, dude. Damn, been looking for it for 2 days. Yeah, you look for a cat. If it's gone 2 days, it's probably gone. It may pop up one day. But, yeah. He done found a new food source. Kitty said, I done found me some new food. Excuse me, my lady, I'm gonna slip to your left. Thank you. feels with me, man? No reports of any local incidents right now, you guys. Thank goodness. We finally slowed down for a few minutes. Like I said, we had a couple of traffic collisions come up right back to back right there. We finally slowed up a little bit since the start of this stream. You mean that kind of bell? I don't like to use it. I don't like to use it. For example, right there. No, Mumu in the horizontal stream said, you should get a bell. People love to get in your way. And I said, that kind of bell? Oh, your mister said, nigga, get off the sidewalk with that bike. I'm live streaming, my nigga. Goddamn. Stop hating. Shit. It's better to live stream on the sidewalk than the street. Plus it's legal, bro. Damn. Stop hating, my nigga. Thank you. You hating on the live, homie. He called me nigga, so I'm like my nigga. You wanna go watch somebody race and shit, go watch Grind or JPL, they be flying on they shit. I go slow on mine and go on the sidewalk and be watching incidents until I'm ready to ride. Then I get in the street. So you get your ass on a bike and you get your ass in the street. Ogie. We'll say hi to her ass. Nah, Ogie having fun. He is hating though. The Goodwill, he likes seeing the sidewalk. Stop hating. What you gonna do? Go sit in the passenger seat? What up, Ogie? Oh my God. You gotta be careful what you're saying. They holding your messages for review, my boy. I can't, damn, can I push it? All right, view message, push view. View, there you go. View the message, let him talk. They hiding your messages, I gotta tell them to view it. All right, view it, go ahead, hide, oh man. Are you cussing, dude? Because they won't let me show it. He called me nigga to start cussing this shit. Yeah, bitch. Fuck you talking about, homie? Let me see what you talking about. What you talking about? Jessica. Oh, it's Jessica talking shit. Oh, damn. I thought that was Ogie talking shit. We got a girl named Jessica talking shit. They ain't even let me see your message, Jessica. She said, fucking chump. She said, I'm not 7. Jessica, you don't prefer to do shit. You just sit in the damn house. You ain't got no live stream. You ain't driving or riding a bike. Shut up, Jessica. Jessica talking that shit. She don't do shit. Just sit in the damn house. See, you know, Jessica. Your lazy ass is unappreciative. Excuse me, man. They done shape people ride bikes, Jessica. Jessica, stop sending messages I can't show. Nobody else is seeing the message but me. Stop cussing and shit, saying dumbass shit. They're not gonna show it. Make it sound articulate at least. So my YouTube, what you call it won't make me show it. What's his name? Nightbot starts blocking and shit. If you say certain words that sound inappropriate, like saying fucking hater or chomp or whatever the hell you said. You suck anyway, Jessica. You ain't got no fucking live stream. Shut up. Your lazy ass. Shut the fuck up. You suck anyway, Jessica. You fucking loser. You ain't got no goddamn live stream. Shut up. Fuck up. I'm gonna let you talk. Shit. I can't show you a message until you say something more fucking appropriate, though. The ones that you're showing, they keep telling me to show it or asking me to show it. I can't show it for some reason. Same with you, Tail, whatever. He on some goofy shit. Y'all just gonna let the trolls talk. Never mind, y'all messages ain't gonna get shown no more. Y'all dummies. Any messages that they ask me to show, I have to show it. Fuck it. I appreciate y'all. Talking and shit. Y'all got me yawning, man. Fucking boring ass people. Thank you to the regulars, the good people, I'm trying to push the message, show the trolls, but they ain't created it enough to at least get a message that can be shown. Nightbot cutting y'all asses off. Nightbot is y'all daddy. Not blocking. That's Nightbot doing it. Nightbot is daddy and y'all, not me. So don't be mad about the messages that's getting blocked, homie. That's Nightbot rejecting that shit. Rejected! Nightbot hitting them motherfuckers like, rejected! How about I don't get off the sidewalk, asshole? How about you go stream something yourself and fucking worry about where you're streaming at? You fucking stupid ass. How about I ride on your fucking sidewalk, you piece of shit? How about that? Show me where your fucking sidewalk is and I'll come right on it. Throw some shit at your place or something. You dumbass. Nightbot smacking fools today. Hey, dumbass, the one that keeps saying smell your upper lip that ain't getting the message said. I'll say it for you. Some dumbass named Tail, something says, smell your upper lip. You happy now? Your message got across, goofy. You gotta learn how to put in messages, man. When they tell you can't put in a message, try something different. Stupid fuck. You keep putting in the same message and shit, and they keep telling you you're not gonna show it. Or you keep typing it in, hoping that it goes through. So dumb you are. No. You not having a stream is not nothing to brag about, Ogie. You being a dumbass is not nothing to brag about, all right? You have nothing to brag about, period. I got something to brag about. It's a video. Show me your video, all right? Show me your live, all right? Yes, I do have something to brag about. Thank you. You ain't got nothing to brag about because you watching my shit. Right? it right. Say, I ain't got nothing to brag about because I'm fucking boring, right? Say it right. Say, I'm boring. I have nothing to live stream about, my nigga. And stop you saying NGA. Say nigga. They put N-I-G-G-A, punk. Damn. Fag ass Ogie. I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna call you a fag right in your face. Anybody that don't like the way I talk to trolls, you stupid. You're supposed to fuck with trolls. They're fun. You dummy. I always talk to my good viewers nice. So you can't talk about the way I talk to people. Stop it, baby Grinch. You're never here, so you can't talk about how I talk to people. So you're never here, so you don't have any proof. Sorry, never seen your name before. Talk about like the way you talk. You would have heard me for the first time. You a hater, man. I'm gonna say nigga all the fuck I want. Fuck you mean? Motherfucker call me a nigga, but I can't say it. The hell? Oh my God, dude. Yeah, we almost at the end, you guys. I was looking on the scanner for incidents as I kind of circled back to the finish line. Anyway, all the real viewers, thank you. All you trolls, thank you. Everybody that interacts, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like, say something in the chat, and check us out on a regular basis. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell, because a lot of times when we go live, YouTube won't let you know. So you gotta hit the notification bell and actually check in a lot. Usually, so just check in every few hours. You may catch me. Share the video. Also, a $2 or more super chat or super sticker. Excuse me. Super chat or super sticker will help us get more viewers, get a better spot in the live recommendations. It'll be a solid investment for those who want to find out where they want to invest their money and spend it in a good place. So, if you are looking for someone to donate to on YouTube and you love the station, you like our perspectives, donate here and we'll come back to you in abundance. Other than that, if you're here and you hit the like, and subscribe, you check us out on a regular basis. That's all you can do. You're doing your part. Thank you for what you do. Anybody who talks and interacts and all that stuff, thank you. Regardless of the trolling and all that stuff. A lot of times with trolls, I don't even talk to them. Today I'm just bored. So I got to at least clap back at a few of you and have a little fun. But I ignore the chat 90% of the time unless it's like a super chat usually. Or the regular people that I talk to that I always say hi to. You know what I mean? Other than that, I don't even really clap back at people talking crazy to me. I let them do it. I ignore it the whole time, so I'll probably get back to doing that since I got a few trolls talking now. I kind of need those guys to hang around, so I don't want to scare none of them off or turn them off. Hopefully I can get them to keep talking crazy to me. And we can have those crazy comments in between the regular comments and the chat just moving like crazy. Like half trolls, half regular people talking. You know what I mean? That sounds like a good live stream. That's like what everybody else does. We got it going finally. We got half trolls and half everybody talking now. So, congratulations, man. I got a little progress going today. Shit. It took a while, but hell. Like I said, trolls help. You know, because they fill up the chat room. Anyway, you guys, I am getting close to the finish line. I want to thank all of you for being here. Any questions or any concerns, you better get it in now. Because, excuse me, my man, because we're just about at the end, y'all. So questions, concerns, comments, you know, here's your time. Here is your time. Where are we at? We're in downtown Los Angeles. Somebody said they used to live in Hollywood. Ogie's still talking crazy. I ain't listening to him no more. What else? Who else? Some guy named QQQ. I ain't letting nothing he said all day because of his name. I don't know what he said. What time tomorrow? I don't know about tomorrow. Later, you have to see. I don't give all times like that. I don't want to come on anymore. Just got to check for me. Somebody with a name QQQQQQ. I never read the comments. So trust me, I ain't heard shit that motherfucker said. Unless he drops some money or some shit. You that dumb to have that kind of a name? I ain't listening. Say handle the trolls, huh? You already know, man. No, Anthony, we not shit how fast it goes, bro. Sorry. Not a race. Not gonna happen. We're gonna do a lot of sitting and riding on the sidewalk till we see the scene. Unless I wanna ride fast. I ain't racing for y'all. Hell no. Hell no, bro. They go decent though. This motherfucker go like 34, 35. We ain't doing none of that though. We're gonna go corner to corner and piss some trolls off. What the fuck is going on? Oh, YouTube, come on, man. We didn't have some trolls and block my station. What's going on? We went from 67 viewers to 9. What the fuck happened over there? Where'd they go? Alright, in and out, whatever. Yeah, the vertical's been kind of weird, man. We had like a damn near 110 people in that motherfucker for once, at one point today. So that shit was kind of packed. Man, it is cold. My hell is fucked up. I gotta adjust some equipment, get ready for the later stream. So, like I said, we're getting close to the end, y'all. Whatever you want to do, you better do it now, partner. Anthony said, let's go pick a fight. Hell yeah, man. Let's go pick a fight, dog. First guy we see, let's slap the shit out of him. Let's go. This guy says, let's go pick a fight. He said, slap the shit out of the first guy coming. All right, man. It don't look like we got a lot more contributors coming. Just a bunch of trolls having fun back and forth. Since they saw the attention pick up, they decided to jump into trolls. Trolls like attention, so they see a stream get a little bit of attention. They start swarming in like, hey, man, listen to my dumbass comment. I'm here. All right, let's get up in here. Yeah, it has been fun. Man, I'm about to roll right through this motherfucker. Later, y'all. Later, y'all. They kept walking up like this and say, hey, let's get this guy off the bike. I'm gonna roll right through this motherfucker. All right, y'all. I'm getting close to the end, so I want to thank y'all again for another good live. It's been fun. I gotta go adjust some equipment and get this helmet to sit right, because I got a fucking headache. Oh my God, this shit killed my head. Oh, you go suck a dick, man, faggot ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. Fuck off my live. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in a minute, man. Love and respect. Peace.